Good evening, everybody. How is everybody doing this evening? Chris, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good, man. You want to guess where I'm at?
In your room?
Not my room. I'm in Las Vegas.
Home of the world champion.
I'm in Vegas, home of the world champion Aces, home of the world champion hockey team, the Knights, and also home of the. Hey, fuck that, man! Just start the show.
Okay, just everybody be prepared. It's a different startup tonight with the music and everything, so trying something different tonight.
Let's do it.
Pay attention and let's get into it.
Yeah. Raider Nation. It's Friday night. You know what time it is. 401 Raider, Jeff on the mic. Let it drop. Yeah. Yeah. Silver and black when the lights come on. Another week, same pain, same song. But we show up, no matter the score. Cause the shield, it's different when you're born to roar. Bad calls, heartbreak, chaos on repeat. Still we pull up every time, still take a seat. Hit that chat, turn the volume to the top. It's Friday night, time for that mic drop. This is the Raiders, Friday night mic drop show. 411 Raider Jeff, yeah we let that fire flow. Rants, laughs, pain, you already know. Raider Nation ride or die till the end of the road. Mic drop, mic drop. Let the truth explode. Friday night lights and the nation's in control. To the East Coast, mic drop. Let the truth explode. Friday night lights and the nation's in control. From the East Coast nights to the Vegas Strip, we vent, we rage, we joke, we trip. From blown leads, flags and coaching mess to the fans who still scream RN with no stress. Leftovers cold, now the takes stay hot. Raider Nation therapy, this the spot. Every Friday night we clean the slate and drag this team like we're tired of the weight. Yeah, silver storm in the sky. Hear the nation's battle cry. Not a win, but we still unite. Cause pain brings family every Friday night. This is the Raiders Friday night mic drop show. With 401 Raider Jeff, yeah, we let that fire flow. Oh, comedy, chaos, that's how we go. When the team tests every ounce of hope. Mic drop, mic drop. Let the truth explode. Friday night lights and the nation's in control. Mic drop, mic drop. Let the truth explode. Friday night lights with the nation in control. When the red does off light. wrong when the Raiders fall flat. We show up stronger, imagine that. So hit the light, take a seat, don't stop. It's Friday night, baby, it's time for the mic drop. Yeah, time for the mic drop.
I didn't think you were going to be on tonight, and I needed pictures from you and everything, so I just put that together for tonight.
No, that was cool because I didn't know it was gonna be all night either. That's nice. I'll see some picture stuff later. But that's cool.
Yeah,
I like it.
I'll do a song up for the two of us on Friday nights. So
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
thought it was awesome. I had a blast. I've been doing that all afternoon today. It's been so much fun doing that shit. It was great. I love every minute of it.
It looked nice, man. I like it. I gotta say that I've seen some stuff during the course of the week. But yeah, I didn't know I was gonna be on because I'm here. What's going on? How was Thanksgiving?
Did you like my little homage to the Patriots at the very end?
Yeah.
Well, my mother used to go to Florida every year, right?
Yeah.
We would take her to the airport. She'd fly down, and the day she would come home, we would drive her car down to the airport. She would always come home super late at night. So we would bring the car down there during the day. So she'd get off the plane and get in the car and go home. So the one time I went down there, their plane was sitting right there near where I parked. I parked it purposely so I could look right at it. So I got out of the car, and I went, fuck you, to the Patriots plane. I'm like, oh, yeah, perfect opportunity. Took my phone out, did the finger, snapped the shot. And I'm like, yeah, I'm glad I still had that. Fuck the Patriots.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, Accelerate. I used Suno or Sono, however you pronounce it. But yeah, I made a song for the Raider connection too, actually, today. So I've been busy.
So how you guys Thanksgiving, by the way? How was yours?
Good. It was good. My mother came over. My daughter and my son-in-law live upstairs, so they did all the cooking. My son and his wife and my two grandkids came over, so I got a lot of grandkid time yesterday, especially with the little guy holding him. Little shit. He's a tank. He's like 20 pounds already. He's only like 6 months old.
Oh, the kids grow quick. Kids grow quick, man.
I'll tell you what, I think he's going to have my size. Like, he's going to be tall like me, I think. He's a big boy. So, but yeah, it was so much fun yesterday. We had a good time. So then everybody left, and I'm sitting in the lit kitchen, right, at the dining room table, and my wife's like, why don't you just go sit on the couch and watch the game? I'm like, if I go sit on that couch, I'm going to fall asleep. I said, so I'm going to sit here in this fucking big-ass wooden chair purposely so I have to stay awake, because if I can't fall asleep in that chair, it's so uncomfortable. I'm like, I'm sacrificing my comfort right now so I can stay awake. Other than that, I would have been out, dude. I was exhausted. So, yeah. How was your Thanksgiving?
Oh, it was beautiful, man. I came up here visiting Vegas with my buddy, one I went to game with, my best friend. You know, it was him, his mom, her mom's friend, and a neighbor. There's only 5 of us. It was quiet, peaceful, nice conversation. A lot of food. I was seeing a picture of how much food we had there, just for the 5 of us. But it was a lot. It was good. So she worked her butt off, man. I told her, like, God damn, we got to pay for this. And it was delicious, man. Absolutely delicious. I enjoyed it. It's always good to spend time with some of your friends. I mean, family is family, but I see, what's the time my friend? I didn't really spend that much time with him because he lives in Vegas and I'm in, California. And it was awesome.
Well, let's check in with the chat. Let's see what's going on. We got Sacktown Mike's in the house.
Hey, Sack.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Jack, Gustav is here. Who else is here? Oh, Richard Snyder's here. Hi.
Hi, Don.
Hi, Chris.
Good night.
Hi. Good night.
Donuts Duncan's here. What's going on, man? They don't deserve the caps anymore. No, they don't, man. Geo Max, what's up, Geo? How you doing, man? The background looks like it could be this new sequel in the video game. Yeah, really, right? Exactly. That's kind of what I went for. I kind of gives you a better idea when you see it like that. I wanted to do something that kind of coincided with the thumbnail today with like the Walking Dead type look, and I did that, and I'm like, all right, that's perfect. I'm just gonna roll with that.
Yeah, so post-apocalypse type theme, like, yeah, it's the end of the world for the Raiders.
Yeah, thanks for that, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about the intro. I had a blast doing it. I loved every minute of it.
That was
Shout out
nice.
from El Paso. I'll be at the Rock House for the game. Hopefully James will be there so I can meet him. Raiders for life. I don't know if he's going to the game now based on what he said Tuesday night. So I don't know if he's going to the Houston game. The Accelerator's in the house. Thank you, brother. Daniel Berry's here. What's up, Daniel?
Hey, Dave.
Aunt Six is in the house. What's up, Aunt Six?
I'm 6. What's going on, bro?
QB. Jeff parked his wife. Love the accent. Raider Paul's in the house. What's up, Raider Paul? I gotta give you this.
Raiders.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm watching that game right now.
Which one?
The Texas A&M.
Oh, that's on now.
It's the only game on right now, anyway. Unless you want to watch basketball, fuck that shit.
Well, unfortunately, my friend's not really a sports fan, so I don't get it on the sports station. So I actually missed the games yesterday.
Well,
I
yeah.
just saw sports.
You like that look on the stadium? Also about the trash the draft capital. Maybe not this week, but it's coming. I hope not, man. Detroit God's in the house. What's up, Detroit God? I haven't seen you in here on a Friday night in a while.
Yeah, long time no see.
It's 9. It's going to be 10-3. The Texas A&M just scored the Aggies. Yep, 10-3. 56 seconds to go in the second quarter.
No, it just basically almost started.
My mouth is swollen, so aggravated. My tooth looks like it got 7. Oh shit!
Oof.
Yeah, that sucks, man. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, when your mouth and teeth on it, that hurt. It affects the whole body. Like, oh, God.
Yeah. So what? I know we haven't really had it. Well, we talked Monday, obviously, after that debacle Sunday. And how you feeling since then about this team and the direction now?
I just say, keep doing what we're doing, and we'll get that number 1, number 2 pick. We'll probably get the number 2 pick. Just keep doing what they're doing, and we'll get number 2 pick, and then we can trade that out and get some more picks.
That's kind of what I'm hoping for too. I'm hoping we can get more picks.
Simple as that, because I don't see us picking a quarterback. If we had, I think we're at 4 now. Of course, I didn't check today. I think we're at 4 or 3. I don't know. But I don't see us picking a quarterback at that early in the round. That early. I don't see any quarterback really worth that much. So just take that pick. Somebody could probably want it, trade it back, get a couple more picks, and then start building up your line and a few pieces on defense. And then get a quarterback if one's still there. You can get somebody, he might be serviceable. We'll use him. Because Jim's going to be there next year, regardless if we like it or not. Well, they can't cut him, but they already cut.
Well, they can. We take like an $8 million hit if we cut him. But let's put it this way: if Pete Carroll's here next year, Gino's going to be here. He ain't going nowhere. The only chance we got of Gino being gone is if Pete Carroll either retires, gets forced out, whatever it is. He'll be here. Unfortunately. Yeah. No, we definitely need a QB. There's no two ways about it. I mean, I'm not ignoring the fact that we need a QB. Yeah, I think Pete Carroll's kid should have been the one that got fired, not fucking him. But well, I mean, it's obviously the coaching, because how does an offensive line that you're using this year that was pretty much the same offensive line you had last year to start the season, and they regress so bad that they are so much worse than what they were last year, and 2 of them were fucking rookies. So how does an offensive line regress that bad? You mean to tell me that these guys are in such a sophomore slump, meaning JPJ and Glaze, that it's got to be the coaching? It has to be the coaching.
It's the coaching.
What else could it possibly be? It's not the play calling. It really can't be the play calling. It's not like these guys. I just don't get how we're that bad. And we saw that from the first preseason game, the first series, and you already saw that how bad this offensive line was going to be. And then he comes out with that bonehead statement, Pete Carroll, like, "Oh, this is a process. Could take a day, could take a week, could take months into the season." Here we are, folks.
Months into the season.
Offensive line still has no identity.
Nope.
Bunch of fucking just it's the basics that kills me. That they're not even good at the basic shit, like simple like footwork. That's like when I watched the combine when it was the offensive lineman. I was watching their footwork. I don't care what they run a 40 in, or whether they do this drill good, how high they can jump, how much they can bench press. I don't give a shit. I want to see what type of footwork these guys got.
I think I'll watch it with you, and then was watching it, and that's all you're looking for. The footwork. Because I didn't know what to look for. I looked for are they powerful, they fast, but you said the footwork's more important. Since you have played offensive line,
matters the most.
What you look for. Huh?
If you can't do the basic shit, I don't want you on my team. And I'm not going to draft you. If I got to teach you how to do be in the right stance, or how to do a kick block when you're coming out, when you're coming off the ball for a pass, the pass block, it's like basic stupid shit.
Which one was that? Was that Meredith or who? Which one was the other that was putting him? Had his foot also spread apart. I even noticed that. I said, why is his foot? Why is
apart, but he was like duck footed.
Yeah. Like, what the hell? You get pushed over like that so easy? Oh, my God. No, he apologized. He's not going to suspend him.
He might get fined by the NFL, though. I mean, they've done it before where they fine players for doing that shit. Whatever.
No, they don't fine him, but he won't be suspended. But they can fine him. Fine him half the salary because he didn't play none of these games this year. So
let's see, Jeff. The question I have is: did you have access to Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee yesterday? And if not, could that be the reason why you were a bear yesterday? No, because I plan appropriately. I knew Dunkin' Donuts area shuts down at like 3:00. So the wife went out early in the morning yesterday to do something, and she brought home a coffee then. And then she had to go back out again, and she grabbed 2 more. So I had it spaced out throughout the day. So even when I went on live last night, I had a brand new fresh iced coffee still that I hadn't even touched. So yeah, I went on last night for about an hour or so just to fuck around. But I had such a horrible connection for some stupid reason. The show was all choppy and shitty, and it was fading in and out.
That was the KC fans, man, trying to hijack you.
Yeah, they were fucking around with me.
Yeah, they didn't want you to talk about their loss.
Yeah, right. So yeah, no, it was a good day yesterday. I had my coffees. I was good. I was good. Thank God. It's funny because when I used to drink all the time, that was my big worry is, I'd look at my handle of vodka and I'd be like, shit, I don't have much left. What am I going to do when I run out? And this would be like 8:00 at night because I knew I'd run out. If there was this much left in the bottle, I knew it was going to be gone. So I'm like, shit, what do I do? So it's the same thing. Now it's that issue with the coffee. It's like, if I don't have a full one sitting in the fridge, I start to freak out. Well, if I don't have something to fall back, like this is the last one I have right now. That's fresh. I've got some leftovers from yesterday still in the fridge that after this one's done, I'll end up, mixing them up and dumping them in there. So what's up, Brandon? Guys, we need everything except tight end and punter. You're not lying.
Yeah, that's facts. Facts like that. We got 2 good tight ends. We got a great punter. So everything else we need. And we got a running back. You just can't get open, can't get blocking for him. But yeah, got a running back.
Yeah. He said we are going to win a lot of games. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he was expecting us to win 10, right? I think that's what he said at the start of the season. Yeah, it was going to be a 10-win season, or we're going to try and win 10 games.
I thought so too.
We ain't going to win 3 at this rate. I thought Cleveland would have been the last shot that we'd have a chance to win a game.
Well, I told you not.
If we win one more game, I want it to be the KC game at the end of the season, and they're fighting to get in the playoffs, and we knock them out. That'd be so nice. I
told you not Cleveland because look at the offensive line, the defensive line they have, and then we got to play Texas, and I think they're even better. So we're not winning that game either.
About those, yeah. Because that apology that he did in that interview, he can stick it up his ass. You're a Jets fan. I feel bad for you. You're worse than we are.
What you said about Chris? What was
Um, he said that Chris, that apology he did in that interview, he can stick it up his ass.
that? Oh, yeah, I agree. Totally. Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't want to tab because I'm kind of hard to see. I still got glasses and I still can't see everything.
Let's see. The man has lost his mind. The nerve of him to flick off the black hole. He must have. Well, it wasn't the black hole though, but still, either way, he didn't. I know you must have seen the video with Gorilla Rilla.
Thanks, Bueno.
What's up, Bueno?
Yeah, thanks for that.
You must have seen that video where Geno Smith comes out of the tunnel and he runs along the end zone right by the stands. And Gorilla Rilla's got his hand out from to slap his hand, like, a high five him as he's going by.
Yeah, he didn't do
Geno's
it.
not even looking at him. He's looking off towards the field. But I forget who the lineman was, but one of the linemen went by, gave him a dab. And then Tyler Lockett came by. He hit him, But Geno didn't even, look at him. Like, he didn't even look at Gorilla Rilla. He just kept looking right out in the field.
Yep.
What a dick.
What a jerk.
Good evening, Mr. I'm Not Bueno. I'd like to see him start.
Okay, what can they possibly lose?
Of course I thanked her, man. You think I was going to go out and get it? Hell no. Yeah, I am a crackhead when it comes to that shit. What's up, Neil? Seeing Chris outside of his she shed is weird. It is, right?
I know, right? I don't feel right, but I'm here, so that's all that counts.
Oh, what's up, Rock? How you doing, brother? Greg Olson said, "Don't expect much. We have the plays. We have the plays, and we have an offense. We don't have offense. That's the problem. Yeah, Jets suck, man.
Yeah, it's the same playbook, so there's not gonna be too much difference. Unless you change that blocking scheme around."
I'm only here for you guys. That's the only reason I'm still doing this shit. I'm surprised a lot of content creators just didn't be like, fuck this shit. What am I wasting my time for this fucking team for? Wasn't Geno Smith the QB that people made a big deal about during the draft for having a low football IQ? I don't remember. He got drafted so damn long ago. I don't remember that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he went to West Virginia. He played well there, and the Jets got him. So I don't know. They didn't work out there. I don't remember all that.
I'll tell you what, that loss to the Bears doesn't hurt as much right now. Do you see how they played today against the Eagles?
I didn't know what happened.
They won. The Eagles had no answer for their running game. Their two running backs in Chicago, I think Monagai ran for 130, and Swift had 120.
What?
So they had 250 yards rushing combined between the two of them.
Jeez.
They ran the hell out of the ball today. It was fucking great to watch, especially because I got Swift on one of my leagues. So
they didn't run that much on us, though. They didn't run that much on us. Just
no. Oh yeah, Marshawn Lynch didn't make the cut today. I heard Steve Wisniewski still made the cut for the Hall of Fame.
Oh, that's cool.
He made it to the next year. He's in the top 25 now. Be nice to see him get in.
Yeah, the Wiz. They'll probably make an extra round. Maybe.
Have they even said a roster yet for Sunday? I haven't even looked. Yeah, right, Rock? No, the new stadium was supposed to get us all these great free agents. Well, the stadium and the fact that there's no state tax, that was supposed to be another incentive. But when your team's got no direction and we just plain old suck since we've been there.
Yeah, they have a cutting edge train facility. They have everything. They have top notch. But when you don't want to go to a team that's dysfunctional, don't know which direction they're going in. You don't want to ruin your resume when you're like, no, I don't want to do this, or get yourself hurt.
Yeah, Donuts. I read that today too about how Chip was calling plays that weren't even in the playbook or something. And it's like he was sabotaging the team on purpose. It's like, really? Oh, fucking douchebag.
He was calling plays. That's yeah. Oh my god.
Yep.
Okay, after the second round.
Let's see. They're going to need a lot bigger building for the Hall of Fame. Yeah, really. And they've expanded on that thing through the years as it is. I don't think that was true about Lynch. He was good fans. He was trouble with the media.
Oh, he loved the fans.
Mm. Yeah. Stadium might be a jinx. Might look better in our background than it does in real life, to be honest with you right now. I wonder if Chip was trying to get Pete fired so he could take over sooner, but it backfired. Dude, there's no way he was going to be named the head coach of that team.
Who, Chip Kelly?
No. Yeah.
No, I knew that too.
No way. No way.
Well, they paid him and said maybe it's a possibility, but nah, not the way he is. No.
Because you're on your tablet and you kind of got a extra handicap tonight, I'll put the channel in, the link in. I'll do it for you. All right. Am I on everything? Yeah, I am. All right. All right, folks. The link is there to join up. If you want to pop in, come on in. Just want to try and keep a little bit more law and order to this than what we usually do on Friday nights. That was something else I talked to Chris about today about changing. So if someone's speaking and you want to say something, just put your hand up real quick. Just even if it's just something like, the finger up, and we'll make sure you're the next person to talk instead of jumping over somebody that's talking. Because last Friday night was a little kind of crazy, but we had a lot of people in here too.
It was chaotic last Friday.
Yeah. Franchise has been a disaster since McDaniel. Too many GMs letting decent players walk quickly draining our team of talent. Also, all the bad drafts since Gruden took over. McDaniels was the one that really set us back. Because he took a team that was a playoff team and just totally ripped it to shreds,
Just
ran the wheels off of Josh Jacobs his first year as head coach. And then the next year basically didn't even use him nowhere near as much as he should have. And the team sucked.
Got rid of Carr. Didn't keep Jacob. No, that wasn't him. That was Telesco to keep Jacobs.
Yeah, but he was still the coach, though. He's still the one that was running the plays, and he just didn't even use them enough, So, but
Telesco
didn't but him and Telesco came over together, and they both came from New England. So they were in cahoots with each other. So I mean, you knew that they're obviously were talking.
Telesco and Montgomery come together. That was the other guy. What's Telesco? Telesco came when AP was here.
I know it was Ziegler. You're right, Ziegler.
Ziegler. They kept him. It took a while to get him, but Telesco's the one let him walk.
Yeah. What's up, Hobo? Or Accelerator?
Oh, what's up, guys?
What's up, Mike? What's going on,
guys?
Don't mind me. I'm eating peanut brittle, and it's fucking awesome.
Oh, that sounds good. I haven't had peanut brittle in a long time.
I haven't either. I just happened to find it in the kitchen. I think my wife got it through the fundraiser through my granddaughter.
Nice.
It's amazing. There's peanut butter fudge in there, too. I'm like, ooh.
Ooh. Now we're talking.
I may have to hit that later. Yeah, this will be empty by the end of the night. So what's up, gentlemen? How was your Thanksgiving?
It's pretty good. Just, family and all and everything like that. It's turkey eating. And I don't really have like a large family. Like my aunts and uncles really don't talk with my mom that much. And so it's pretty much just me and my sister and my ma and like their kids. But it was all right.
What's up, Al?
Mine was just me and my wife at home with the dogs. Wife made some turkey, some baked potatoes and sweet potatoes, and
I hate sweet potatoes.
Oh,
They hate you too.
they're good. Or yams. One of the two. Whatever they are. Yams or sweet potato sticks.
Take your pick. I hate them both. Ugh.
Yeah, I
Potatoes should
love
not
them.
be sweet. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And she made baked potatoes too, and then she bought a pumpkin pie, so we had pumpkin pie. And stuffing. My wife's stuffing is insane. It is the most insane stuffing I've ever had in my life.
Well, it's like I was saying last night on the show. We get my grandmother's stuffing on my father's side, my nana's, and we get it like 3 times a year. We get it in Easter, 4 times. Yeah, 3 times. We get it Easter, actually sometimes 4. Easter, Thanksgiving, Christmas Eve, and then sometimes we'll have it on New Year's Day. So
No.
yeah, it's just that much special. So when I have it, it's like, ooh, it's so good. Love
Oh
it.
yeah. Yeah, she puts apples in there and shit too. Apples and celery and all kinds of stuff in there. It's really she's a good cook. I'm a lucky guy.
Yeah, my daughter and my son-in-law did most of the cooking yesterday. The wife did some too, but it was mostly them too. Turkey was awesome. It tasted so good. I'm not a big turkey person. I'd rather have ham. That's why I like the Christmas dinner better because we do a ham.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, yeah.
I
Either way, you
hate
got
ham, man. I always have.
either way, you got good sandwiches afterwards.
Well, with the
But
ham,
Jeff,
you can
what do you
fry
think of
it
my
up,
idea?
too.
Huh?
Was that hobo?
I said, what do you think of my idea? Changing your wife's legal name to the East Coast Mrs.
She won't do
Doesn't
it.
cost that won't cost that much money anymore. But Jeff, I want to thank you for what you said the other night because you're the only dude in Raider Nation I saw saying this about people freaking out about Gino flipping off a fan. I'm like, how soft have we gotten? Jeff, I was so glad to hear you say that because, like, I'm looking through like with Raider Nation posts. I'm like, are these really Raider fans? Talking about that's not professional. I didn't want to see no one flip someone off. I mean, what are you doing? Do you really
They
care
would
that
have
much
hated
that
the
Gino
Raiders in the
flipped someone off?
70s. They would
What's
have
that?
asked Mike. They would have hit the fans now that are so soft and so woke, soft,
Yep.
whatever you want to
Yep.
call them. Ask Mike. Mike was around in the 70s when we were a nasty ass team. So was Chris. These people wouldn't survive back then with the shit those players were doing sometimes on the sidelines or what they were doing outside of the stadium. It's like, good God, are you serious? I'll tell you what, it's a goddamn good thing that cell phones and all that shit wasn't available back then. Could you imagine the shit that the Raiders players did back then? They'd all be fined or suspended. And, you can't get away with any of that shit now,
Yeah,
It's
I
fun, isn't it?
hate how soft society is these days. Sorry, Mike, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead.
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
I was just going to say I hate how soft society is nowadays, but I didn't think it bled that much into Raider Nation, and I guess I was wrong.
It's not it's society, but everything got to be now politically correct. There's certain things you can't do. Everybody's so freaking goddamn sensitive. Like I was listening, I was getting my thing to charge up. Like Jeff said, I was at the Coliseum during time. Man, you couldn't bring your kids there because we were violent, loud talking, and the players was talking crap back to us.
Yeah.
Whether it's fun, whether they mean it or they're just joking around. But nobody cared because that's how we were. That's how we were built. We were tough. We had tough skin.
Yep.
Oh my God,
Yep.
he said it about me. Oh, I heard. Oh, well, get the hell out of here then. But
I agree.
It's like that now. Political, you gotta be politically correct. You gotta say the right things. So it's no. They take the toughness out of football.
Yeah, and I don't like that. And if you want law and order, go watch the Cowboys. That's my attitude.
So
my daughter went to the black hole since she was 4 freaking years old. This is where she learned how to cuss. Well, me and the black hole, but yeah,
I'm sure it was mostly you.
Yeah, probably you.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, she probably.
You guys know? Oh, go ahead.
She heard a few words before she got turned 4. I'm sure.
So just real quick, I want to shout out to Raider Ben here. He said, "What's up, fellas? Heading to LA tomorrow morning. Me and AR, Nate, Dirty, and some others will be live tomorrow night from the hotel. So make sure tomorrow night. What time are you going to go on, Ben? Make sure you guys have your notifications on for Ben's channel. because Afakasi's in country right now. He's out in LA. He's here for the game Sunday. So make sure you guys tune in tomorrow night to watch Ben's show. He usually comes on after we do. He's usually a little bit later than our Saturday night show that Chris, myself, and Jason Downs do on the last call. So make sure you guys tune in on his show so you can see AR in the States here.
Ben's got a good show.
He's going on it. He's going to be, he just said it here. He's going to be going on at 9 o'clock Pacific time.
Very cool.
That's like 12 my time. So yeah, we'll already be off for a couple hours by the time they start. Yeah, so make sure you guys check out Ben's channel tomorrow. And like I said, make sure you get the notifications on in case you miss it. So
absolutely, Raider Ben.
That actually sounds like it's going to be a fun show. I'll be there watching. What's up, Chris?
Tomorrow, I might not make it. I'll be traveling tomorrow, so I'll try tomorrow night. But I'll be traveling.
Yeah. Did you guys know that some city councilman in California, I don't know which city, made an entire documentary about the black hole and how the black hole is dangerous and it doesn't belong in football and all that sort of stuff. And it was like an hour long and a half thing of him arguing about like the dangers of Raider fans in the black hole. I'm not kidding you. I saw it on YouTube like 2 weeks ago.
It's so stupid.
Now it's old. It's from like 2005, but still.
I wouldn't doubt it.
The Raider fans aren't dangerous. Raider fans will kick your ass if you talk smack to them, but if you're cool, everybody's cool.
Yeah. We'll talk smack to you. Then we'll especially in the tailgates. We'll talk smack to you, then hand you a beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, for most people, they're pretty cool. This is like when you get in their face and start talking smack and talking this and that. We don't even take so much. I'm gonna punch you in the face too. Like, okay, that's enough. I heard you. Shut up. Okay, back up. I'm gonna punch you in the face.
There's a line.
We're not dangerous. We're just not sissies like Seattle fans.
There's a line. But yeah, that's when I was going from 2005 to 2019. Is when I went. Yeah. Or 2003 until 2019. Yeah.
LA wasn't as Oakland was, but it was pretty tough, and dangerous. But yeah, you know.
Well, that came up last night that came up last night when I was on doing the show last night, and someone asked something about if they didn't go to Vegas or whatever, and I said, I think if they didn't go to Vegas, the next best step would have been, I mean, if we were going to definitely leave Oakland, I would have rather seen us go back to LA because I think LA, you already have an established fan base. Going to Vegas, you have to reestablish your footing there, which is the problem we have is getting those local fans that live in Vegas, developing new fans that live in that area. You go to LA, it's not that bad for the people from Northern California to come down for games, the people that live down in the San Diego area to get to LA, and then just the massive following that the team has in LA itself because of the time, when we were in LA. It would have been an easier transition to go from Oakland to LA and stay there permanently with our own stadium, not sharing it with anybody, than the move to Vegas. Because the move to Vegas has been nothing short of a pain in the ass, because of
everything that comes with it. Everything that's come with it.
Pain in the wallet too.
Sorry, we have a little thing going on, so we don't cut anybody off. We're trying to keep law and order.
Nobody's trying to cut anybody off, but everybody's got delays. So if I cut someone off, it's accidental.
Oh, is it? Okay, just let you know.
It's just that we are all on different times and we're all like 2 seconds behind each other and all that. So sometimes interruptions happen because of that, but I'm not actually trying to interrupt anybody.
Okay. But Jeff, I don't think once the Rams and the Rams came back, then Chargers decided to be roommates with the Rams. I don't think Oakland, the Raiders would have came down. Besides, they wanted their own stadium, and the city of Los Angeles wasn't building them a stadium. They were not building a Raiders stadium because they've been trying for years. Al Davis trying to build a stadium. And they said no, but they let the Rams do it because the guy came off his pocket for it. And I don't think the Raiders had that money to do that, so I don't think it was coming back to LA. But they could have went somewhere like built in Central California, like in Fresno, somewhere, somewhere in California.
Anywhere but San Antonio.
Oh, I hate that.
Mike,
I was
They
gonna.
said
I was gonna ask. Oh, sorry. He
no, go
said,
ahead.
"Go ahead." Oh, I'm sorry. I was gonna. I was gonna ask. I mean, how many miles is it before you can have two teams in the same conference to each other? Because I know Cincinnati and Cleveland are both the same conference. But I mean, isn't there supposed to be so many miles they have to be separated? You can't have two conference teams in
Cincinnati and
within
Cleveland are
so many
pretty far
miles.
apart.
Yeah,
Cincinnati and Cleveland are pretty far apart.
I know there's a
Ohio's the
rule
biggest
about that. I
state.
just don't know what it
Yeah.
is.
I never heard of
I
that.
don't know if there's any rule in the book for that. I'm trying to think of who else would.
There is, but so many miles. I don't know what the mileage is.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to look that up. I have no idea.
I don't think
Uh,
Dallas would be in the East if that were the case.
No, they shouldn't be, actually. Dallas shouldn't be in the East. Who would you put there, though? Who would you move it to? Because you got what? The Eagles, the Giants, the Redskins. What NFC team would you move to the East?
The Saints. How about the Saints? They belong over there anyway.
They're more southern than Atlanta.
well, they're in the South, which is a good place for them because that is the South.
Yeah. Maybe
Um,
Carolina. Carolina's the most northern East Coast
That's
team.
that's East Coast. But then you put Dallas in the South, then, right? Which they should
Yeah,
belong in the South.
so the NFC East would then be the Giants, the Redskins, the Phillies, the Eagles, I mean, and then
The Phillies.
Carolina. And the South would be Dallas, New Orleans, Atlanta, and Tampa.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Or Dallas could be in the Cardinals division too with the Seahawks and that. I forget what that division's called right now.
Yeah, but
NFC West.
I mean, they could, but then who out of the West do you move? Because the other teams are all definitely West.
Oh, West, yeah, even
Arizona, San Fran, Rams, and Seattle. They're all as far west as you can get.
yeah, because the Arizona's even in the Western time zone, although they don't, daylight saving times, but it's still in the Western time zone. So, will make sense to move them anywhere else
Yeah.
because the teams over here on the West is pretty spread out, but they still on the West Coast time, Pacific time.
How about we just get rid of the Cowboys in
Kansas.
general?
No, you can't do that. That's America. Hey, that's America seeing America. You can't do that.
Sorry, I
He's
forgot.
America.
because the Cowboys won yesterday, whereas all the rest of us Raider fans are happy because the Chiefs are now 500 again.
I hate the
No, I
Cowboys.
cheer the Go ahead,
I hate
Chris.
the Cowboys, but I'm gonna say thank you, Cowboys. I hate them, but thank you. I was rooting for them. Don't like it, but I had to.
I cheered the Chiefs, man. I cheer anybody who's playing the Cowboys. I don't care who it is. You could be a bunch of thieves from a prison, I would cheer you against the Cowboys. I don't care who it is, man. Like the Cowboys are the worst, most. I just hate them.
I do too.
I don't really give a fuck about the Cowboys.
I'm totally with you. I hate the Cowboys the most, but when they play a team that I want them to beat, like Kansas City yesterday, when they play San Diego and or whatever, I think they played Denver. I'll root for them to beat those teams. I don't want those teams to win anything. But other than that, once they beat those teams or don't beat those teams, I'm done with them. Like, okay, kick rocks. Bye.
Hey, Rock's asking you a question, Chris. Is Chris stone cold sober?
For now. For now. That will
Chris,
change.
I've been wanting to ask you something for a long time, man. You're from LA, right?
Yep.
You were around in the 90s.
What's up, Tanner Jack?
I was around the
Just
60s.
Okay.
He was trying to be nice.
Yeah, I got you. What's up?
Do you happen to know anybody that was connected to the whole Tupac murder situation? Like, do you know Mob James or any of those people? Or
I can't confirm nor deny that.
okay.
Perfect answer.
Hey, I want to know, man. Like, a question popped in my head, so I figured I'd ask.
I can't confirm nor deny that.
Okay, and who's the other one, man? Keefy D. Did you ever come across Keefy D? Can't confirm or deny. Keith D,
I
the one that
can't
got arrested for Tupac's murder.
My past is my past, and I'm gonna keep it my past. I don't want to bring anything up from that happened in the past because the '90s was the '90s and '80s were at that time of my life. Henny, I don't drink Henny no more, man. Can't afford it.
You're obviously the one that shot Tupac. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't put that out there, man. Please.
No. I've been watching a lot of specials on with Mob James and Tupac and all that lately. Mob James got a lot of interviews out there on YouTube.
I don't
So
know where
you
to
guys-
go with that. I've never been not a big Tupac fan, and whatever it is, what it is.
Jeff, everyone knows you're all about Tupac.
Oh yeah,
You are the most gangster of all gangster type of dudes, man.
yeah. Look at me.
They used to call you Crip Jeff back in the day. So do you guys think that this OC change is going to, you know, what would be really funny is if Geno started playing well.
Well, if
That would be funny.
he's not going to change the playbook. They've already said they're not going to change the playbook. But what I think you're going to see is you're going to see a more basic type of play calling. That's my opinion. I think if you're going to make this change where you got rid of the OC and you're going to bring Olsen as the OC now, I think you need to just start with just some basic shit, man. You know, I want to see like 25 to 30 run plays Sunday, regardless of how bad we're running the ball. Don't stop. Just keep running the ball. And I said this Wednesday night, and I think I said it last night too. As a former offensive line, playing line, I would much rather run block than pass protect. Because pass protect, you're already in a defensive stance. You know, you're already on your heels basically because you're in a different setting. Whereas if it's a run block, I can fire off the ball and I can come straight at you and I can control that line. I can control who's in front of me better that way. When you're in pass protection, you're already giving your body up to take a hit. And you got these like just watch some of the film with Myles Garrett. He was lining up 5 yards off the line and then just coming in full speed. Well, if I'm in pass protection and I'm standing still, right? I might be moving my feet a little bit, and he comes running in. There's no way I'm going to hold leverage against him. You know, it's two massive bodies smashing into each other, and he's going to win that all day long because you know why? Because he's in motion. You know, the whole, you know, objects in motion, stay in motion type shit. You know, he's going to knock me on my ass, and which is what you saw happen with Forsyth and why he gave up 3 sacks on Sunday last week. He was just getting owned. You know, it's not even a finesse thing, or that was just Garrett was just doing bull rushes.
Oh, yeah, just
there was no finesse. There were no swim moves. He wasn't doing any arm rips and none of that shit. He was just coming in, you know, like a fucking monster and just fucking eating up our offensive line. You know, it's a miracle he didn't have more than 3 sacks. You know that. So I'd rather be in run blocking formation because I can control the play better. I don't like pass blocking. Pass blocking sucks, especially if you're the guy that's playing the outside of tackle. You're out there on an island, brother. You're on your own. You know, you ain't getting much of help, especially against a line that's as talented as they were. And the Chargers ain't much. They're not much. They're no slouches either with that defense. You know, so I mean, this offense could be in for another rough game this weekend. Probably not as bad as last week, but I think it'll be better. Oh, look at this. We're bringing in a special guest. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Australia, here he is in the United States on the West Coast from L.A. It's Afakasi.
So,
What's up, my guy? How you doing?
What's up, AR?
Guys, I'm doing. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, you're a little staticky, but not too bad.
I know I was trying to test out my microphone. I don't know why my phone is doing that, but yeah. Thought I'd just tap in real quick just to say hello.
Yeah.
How
How was your trip? How was your trip here?
No, it's good. The trip itself sucked. So big time. I'm here now and I'm having a ball. So yeah.
Good.
Happy belated Thanksgiving, everybody.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Welcome
know,
back to America, Apicasi.
Thank you, my friend.
Ben was just in the chat letting everybody know about you guys doing a live show tomorrow night. So I made sure everybody knew the time and everything so we can watch. I'll be there watching for sure. So
yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
I didn't know he was going to go live, but whatever. Let's do it.
Yeah. Did you meet up with anybody? I mean, Aunt Six lives out there, right?
Yeah, I'm going to the game with On, and Nate's with us as well. I'm meeting up with a few of the guys tomorrow for dinner. And then I guess I'm going live with Ben. But I've met up with Dirty Raider. He had me over his house as his guest for Thanksgiving. The first time I've ever celebrated Thanksgiving.
Nice.
So definitely at the time I will go to my grave, remember forever. So yeah.
Nice.
Really
Nice. That's awesome. Yeah,
That's good.
I wish I could have gotten out there knowing that you were coming out here, man. I would have forego going to Vegas for a trip just to go out to California, because I mean, like, how often am I ever going to get a chance to, to meet you in person?
Right.
I can get to Vegas whenever in the future. But yeah, I would have loved it.
You never know what the future may hold, but I don't know if we'll ever get another chance to celebrate Thanksgiving, because it's not something we celebrate in Australia. It's an American thing. So to be able to be a part of it and have a traditional American dinner, for Thanksgiving, it was very humbling. Yeah.
Oh, we eat good here for Thanksgiving. That's for sure. Everybody puts out one hell of a spread for it. So
that was good. That was great. And shout out to Dirty for having me as his guest.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. That's great that he invited you over like that. What's up, Chewy? Chewy's in the chat too.
What's up, Jess?
Hey,
So Jeff,
yeah,
do you think the Greg Olson will put everybody back to their original positions on the O-line?
I mean, I don't know. Well, who's he going to put back? JPJ's still out injured. Miller's still out. So either way, it's a ragtag bunch of 5 guys out there that don't know their ass from their elbow. They're all still a bunch of bums, no matter how you look at it. So what's he going to put back? Your best option is Meredith at center, Parham at left guard, and I hate to say it, but Capper at right guard. I'd love to see them put the rookies out there. Let's see what they got.
But that comes down to the coaching. Like the fact that that's the coach's fault that this offensive line has regressed drastically. The rookies are not ready yet. Should have been his job to get them up to speed to at least be competent enough to play. If we're in a position where the seasons are watched, we might as well throw them out there, because our starters in JPJ and Meredith are injured, and Colton Miller. So the fact that they're not ready, the fact that this offensive line is atrocious, and everybody that should have taken that next step has regressed, you got to get him out of here. You got to get him out of here. I don't want to see him again after this season.
I agree. Totally agree.
Richard Schneider. Miller's still out. He hasn't been activated off the IR.
What are we going to do with Kappa, though? We couldn't get a free coffee in exchange for Kappa if we tried.
We're going to get rid of him. The best option
we'd have to give them something.
We couldn't get a homeless man's leftover for Kappa.
You're getting nothing for Kappa. Nothing.
No.
Free car wash. I can get away for a free car wash.
No, we have to watch their car to take him. Hey, we'll watch your car. You can take him. With no.
Yeah, we'll watch their car.
If anything, we just got to cut him when we can cut him. That's it. Just see you later. Yep. Again, I would like to see Caleb Rogers out there at right guard tomorrow, Sunday. That would be nice. I don't want Capper, and I don't want Capper at center either, because he was getting they were all getting their ass kicked on Sunday. But again, look at who they were playing against. It's a miracle Myles Garrett didn't have like 5 or 6 sacks. He only had 3.
Was that Stone Forsyth at least being able to pass protect? Yeah, I think.
No, he gave up 3 sacks. Forsyth gave up,
but he was against Myles Garrett, Jeff.
Myles Garrett.
I get it.
But Stone Forsyth has been okay for most of this year. Like, he's been decent.
He's been better than I thought. I thought for sure once Miller went out and I saw him come in the game, I'm like, oh Christ, we're screwed. But he's been doing okay until Sunday. But again,
he's obviously been working on his skills.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
We all expected a disaster with Stone Forsyth, and he hasn't been great. You couldn't say he's been good, but the fact that he's been okay, I'll take that as a win.
He's been serviceable.
Serviceable. Yeah.
Since he's been there for
Serviceable
Miller,
better than a disaster.
Since he took over for Miller, once Miller got hurt, he's been probably the better offensive lineman out there, to be honest with you.
He's been probably our best offensive lineman, yes.
Yeah, and that's not saying much.
And that sucks.
Right?
Yeah, that's how bad our line is. That's how bad the talent is. That's the fucking problem. You know, the talent is just so bad on this team. And you said it too, Afakasi, and I said it too. For an offensive line to regress so bad, it's the coaching. How does the same guys you used last year get so much worse this season?
Right. You know, take them out of their normal position.
Well, not even that, Mike. It's just the basic
This
shit.
is so bad.
Like I said,
This
the
is bad.
basic stuff.
Well, you put a guy that's used to the right over to the left. His footwork is different. His handwork is different. Everything's reversed.
Well, JPJ didn't switch over from right to left. DJ Glaze stayed at right tackle, and both of them regressed.
Yeah, Mike, but that comes to with change position. That means you got to coach them up to that position.
Absolutely.
So it's all the coaches. It's funny to me that they say they're not ready yet. Because why they're not ready yet? Because you guys are not coaching them up to be ready. I just seen rookies come out of college. AR and Jeff, all of us seen rookies come out of college. They don't be spectacular when they come out of college, but they can't hold their own for a little while because they make rookie mistakes, of course. But this guy didn't even got a chance, or they're not ready yet. How do you know you're not ready yet? You know you're not ready yet because you guys not even coaching them. So
I'm so sick of hearing they ain't ready yet because it's not like the players we have.
I know, right?
Like they're ready yet.
10. I mean, surely they can be better than how terrible they've been. The guys who have been in place, I'm not expecting them to be great, but come on, you should have had them at least competent enough by now to have them. If we're in this position which we are in, they can at least get a chance on the field. And the fact that they're not, and they're still saying they're not ready, despite the woes we have on our offensive line, like I said, I want him gone. What's Carroll's son's name? Whatever his name.
Brennan Carroll.
I don't want to see him again. He's got to.
Oh, he's horrible.
But to your point, I can see a difference if this guy came out of college at one position and he come to the NFL to learn a new position. Yeah, he ain't ready yet. But you're coming out of college playing the same position in the NFL. He should know the basics automatically. About maybe schemes and blocking schemes. Maybe you don't know that yet, but you should know at least the basics. And then play him out there and put him out there and let him do the basic skill set. But they don't even do that.
I just bought it today. I'm not going to. I went on a bender at the during the Black Friday sales. I just got back to sense. So yeah.
Oh, that's right. You're not used to Black Friday. Because you don't have Thanksgiving. You don't have Black Fridays out there either.
No, we do. It just doesn't get as well. Actually, you know what? When I went to Black Friday sales here in LA, it was actually pretty good. I remember when I went, because I was here last time post Black Friday, and I went into the store. This is going back 6 years ago on the East Coast, and it was like a hurricane had gone through the store. There was just clothes and shit everywhere.
Oh yeah.
But this time it wasn't so bad. It seemed more civil and orderly. So yeah.
You know why?
Because
more people shop online.
Yeah,
if you go
Amazon killed Black Friday.
If you go back to say the 80s
Everybody.
and 90s, during Black Friday, people would line up outside this. I remember doing it, going to Best Buy at midnight and hanging around until they'd open the store at 4 in the morning. And the line would be around the building.
People stampeding each other.
Yeah, remember, Mike and Chris, remember when the Cabbage Patch dolls came out?
Oh my God.
The fights in the stores were
crazy. People went to jail behind that.
But it was so entertaining.
Taking the toys away from other people that were trying to buy them. Oh, dude, it was
fighting.
It was so entertaining, though. It was so entertaining to watch.
It was fun to watch. I wasn't there.
But it was good this evening when I went. Like everything was fairly simple. I had a good time. So yeah.
It was like, because I worked at Target when that PlayStation 2 came out, when they just came out for Christmas, and they were banging on the window so hard. It's like 4 hours before the store opened up. They try to get in and try to get the first one because they don't have limited supply. That you can feel the wall shake. Like, God damn, calm down. That's how bad it was.
Well,
Can I just
people were
answer that
actually
question?
trampling people. People got trampled in those fucking
Yep.
things.
Yeah, I got hurt.
Yep,
that
Black
up?
Friday.
Can I answer that question?
Yeah, that's why I put it up there.
So the USD and hello, Richard. One Australian dollar, I think, is 0.6 USD. So it's not too great, the exchange rate here. I ended up blowing, I think, 1,300 on Black Friday. So I didn't plan to spend that much, but I did. Yeah, whatever. I'm only in US for a short time, so yeah,
Yep.
do what I did.
Black Friday is the only time you'll see like an accountant and like an insurance agent in a straight up fist fight.
Yeah.
2 soccer moms in a fist fight.
Soccer mom,
Fuck no,
grandpas who own candy stores fighting with the local hot dog stand guy, all that stuff.
I never went to any kind of Black Friday event. I said no, that's just
It was crazy.
no. That shit was
Well,
nuts.
tonight wasn't too bad. It was actually pretty good.
Well, Amazon killed Black Friday.
I spent a whole bunch on Raider gear. I went to Lids. You know Lids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the
I
hat
mean,
place.
Three-quarters of the stuff I brought here is Raider gear anyway, but it's just more so not just because I like it and I'm a Raider fan, but also the novelty of buying it in the States. So
Yeah.
if I
instead of
like it,
ordering-
I'm getting it. I don't care.
Instead of having
Amazon.
instead of ordering it and having it shipped to you. Yeah, I get you.
Well, this jersey here, I ordered a Genty jersey 4 months ago via the official portals back in Australia, right? And then when I got it, they sent when I opened the package was only small, and I received a small soccer jersey for a different. I'm like, what the hell is this? So I contacted the vendor. They said, they said, look, just keep it. We'll give you money back. But then when I went online to order it again, every official outlet was sold out in my size. I couldn't order XXL even if I tried. So tonight I went to the closest shopping mall. I forgot the name of it. And I was at Lids. I thought they just sold hats and shirts, but I didn't know they had jerseys there. And then I saw Genty up behind the counter. I was like, "Oh, do you have that in XXL?" He's like, "No, only in small and medium." I was like, "Yeah, go figure." But then he's like, "You know what? I'm going to try and look anyway." So he grabbed his little, the hook rod and pulled the jerseys away, and sure enough, there's the XXL. So I was like, "Yeah,
Nice.
so it's mine."
Nice. You got lucky then, so it worked out.
I
for you.
did. I got real lucky.
But Amazon killed Black Friday, destroyed it.
Yeah, sorry about that, gang. On that note, I might go because my connection's bad and I'm actually waiting on my dinner. So sorry about the audio quality, my friends.
Hey,
No,
hey,
you're
take
good.
all that good luck you have to the
Yeah.
game with you on Sunday.
Yeah.
I hope so, man. Just don't embarrass me, Raiders, please. Just don't embarrass me.
Well, like I said Wednesday night I think you were in the chat still. I said, if there's a game I want to see us win, I hope it's this weekend. I said, because this poor bastard came all the way from Australia, spent all this money, spent 24 hours on a plane.
Oh my God!
25.
First of all, fuck that. Okay. So that's the first thing. God bless you for that, because I would go fucking crazy. And then you come all the way here, you spend all this money, talk about spending money to go to a game. This guy just spent some serious buku dollars coming out here for this game between hotel, airline, food. He just dropped he just said it, $1,600 on Raider gear today. So God bless you. At least the best we can do is, the Raiders can have a win for you, send you home happy at least. How long are you here till?
I am in LA for, I think, till Thursday next week, and then I've got a few other travel plans I have in store. So,
In the States or flying out?
I was thinking about going to Vegas because I had an offer to go to the game there, but I decided, I might save that for another year, and I'm going to travel south of the border for a little bit.
Hey, stay for a couple more weeks and fly out to Philly. I'll be at the Philly game.
I would like to. It's also, I said this to you a while ago, it's not just about the money side of it, it's also the responsibilities at home. Because I had to sort out a lot of stuff to make sure my house is in order before I came here. Stuff that I can't be gone for too long. I mean, I'm already gone for 3 weeks as it is. So, yeah. Life comes calling. But hopefully, one day soon.
Well, if if you're going to be on tomorrow night, I'll see you tomorrow night on that show. So I'll be in the chat for sure. So
much love, brothers. I'm going to go get my dinner.
Thanks for popping in, man. Well, welcome to the United States, and I'm glad you got to experience Thanksgiving and a true Black Friday experience. So
it wasn't really true because he didn't get the mob crowd and the stampling and all that stuff. So it was decent. He didn't get the real 90s
good Black food Friday. At least.
Yeah, at least that's
experience, and it was good. It was pleasant. So, anyways, gang, I got to get going. Thanks for having me.
Later, brother.
I'll see you guys soon. All right, take care again.
Good night, AR.
Peace.
Well, that was cool that he popped in. I sent him the link earlier, so I was kind of hoping he was going to be able to. So that worked out good. His connection was shit, but I don't care.
Yeah, we still understand him.
No, it's funny. He comes all the way here to the States, and his connection's worse than when he's in fucking Australia.
Figure.
Connection's better back at home.
So, are we going to win out or what?
Fuck no.
No.
What?
Who would be? What team? Give me 2 teams that we're going to win against. 2 of them. 2. We got 6 games left. So pick 2.
We're going to score 40 in every game, homie, from here on out.
You're good, man. Thank you for popping in. We appreciate you, brother. Enjoy the game.
I'm saying, though, pick 2 teams we can beat coming up. We got 6 games, so pick 2 out of 6 we can beat.
Okay, so I'm actually going to be serious for a second and actually look at the schedule. Let's see. We can beat the Chargers just off the fact that they're a division opponent, and they sometimes screw up a lot. So that's a possibility. I'm not saying it'll happen, but it's a possibility.
That's one.
Broncos, no way. Eagles, no way. Texans, I don't think so.
Eagles ain't been looking all that great lately. Last couple weeks.
Eagles, yeah, that might be a possibility because I didn't see the game, but what Jeff talked about, I couldn't watch the game, but they didn't look that good. They got 250 yards.
Last 2 games. They lost 2 last games, so
that could be a possibility. Surprise them if we get our line in order.
For my sake, I hope so because I'm going to the game. I want to see them win again.
I'm calling the San Diego game for Apicassi, and I'm calling the Philadelphia game for Jeff. we got some extra luck going in there, so that's our 2 games.
So here's what we got, guys. We got Chargers, Broncos, Eagles, Texans, Giants, Chiefs. Giants and Chargers are the only ones I can see us actually winning. It's a long shot with them, but they're possible.
They're probably the 2 most possible chances of winning. I would agree with that. Will we win them? Probably not.
That's the Giants. And the Chiefs right now, they're out of the playoff pictures for now, and they're gonna need to win a lot of these games coming up. So they're not gonna have that comfort year where they can sit their stars down in the last game of the season. They're probably gonna need that win to perhaps try to get in the playoffs.
Oh, yeah, and that's the other thing. Chargers are coming off a bye week. Another reason, another proof positive that they screwed us with the schedule this year.
Yeah. How many teams are we going to face after their bye week? I mean, this is the second one already.
Yep.
It seems like every team.
Either that or they have a Thursday game the week before.
Yeah. What's up, Rafa?
Hey.
Hey, Rafa.
Hey, how's it going? Salute to y'all. Yeah, I know this is Thanksgiving, and I'm wearing the 00 Jim Otto, the legendary.
Oh, where's Jack Kenna?
Oh my God! Don't say his name 3 times.
Jack Kenna.
Why?
Jack Kenna.
No, I'm just.
But I just wanted to tell you for this game between Las Vegas Raiders versus Los Angeles Chargers and about the situation about Geno Smith. We all know that Geno Smith is ass, trash, basura, can't throw the ball possession, can't throw anything. I mean, we're in serious danger. I understand that Chip Kelly is out because the experiment between for the playbook, it doesn't work. It's just like a failure. And for the situation that Geno Smith flipping out with the Birds, I just wanted to tell you really something very short. Being a Raider fan, it's not for the weak because it's for the hardcore fans and the people who see the game through these eyes, through these ears, and of course, feel the symbol in black inside of our heart or soul or DNA because this is Raider Nation, motherfuckers. There's only one nation that we can trust because we're pledging to the symbol in black flag coming up there because we are the fan base that we are now weak, we're now soft, we're a hardcore fans that we love the game. Doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter whether you're white, black, Asian, Latin, Hispanic, Native American, we're all bleeding the symbol in black nation. We are Raider Nation. We are the fan base that doesn't matter if we win, lose, or tie until the day that we die. We represent all the Raider Nation. And it doesn't matter because right now there's only one nation. And between for the game against Los Angeles Chargers, I just wanted to tell y'all, fuck the Chargers. Because if you guys remember, over for the last 2 years, we beat Chargers in a fashionable game during for 60 points more. But I'm not really sure if this offensive line can contribute for that level after Chip Kelly's out.
Well, you remember that it wasn't all the offense scored 60 points. The defense had 2 turnovers for touchdowns. So
it was that right.
Yeah. So, well, anyway, Rafa, tell us how you really feel. That's a good point. All the points you made, Rafa, was actually pretty spot on, man. Yeah. So yeah, I agree.
Richard, get this guy off the plane. He sounds upset.
Hey, I know that I'm upset right now.
After that,
we're Raider fans and we're tough until someone on the team decides to flip a fan off, and then we get all soft and mushy, like, oh, don't do that.
Such fucking bullshit. And the guy, we all know. I think we all know the guy that he flipped off.
Yeah, I know he is.
And
it's not him though.
He's not. It's not him. And he's starting. I've been starting to hear some people podcasters saying shit like, some weak ass fan that got flipped off and got his feelings hurt. Hug D's fucking laughed it off. He thought it was funnier as shit. Damn, he took a picture of the citation and posted it on his shit. He thought it was funnier than hell. That's who Hug D's is.
I saw him post that on Facebook, right?
Right.
Somebody else reposted it or they shared it. And then I read the comments after it. Did you read some of the comments on that? Some people are just fucking assholes. There's like,
I don't have Facebook.
And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, Jesus Christ.
I seen it. We follow each other on IG, but not on. I don't have Facebook. But that's where I saw it was on Facebook.
There it is.
Rock, I don't know what I believe anymore when I see it in the media. How can you? How much shit's prefabricated or made up, or what's real, what's not real? Rafa's rant was real. I will say that.
That was good. That was like a pre-game fan speech. Like the head coach has a speech with his team before the game. That was one for the fan base. That was a fan base. We fucking bleed it. It's not just in our blood. It's in our goddamn DNA.
I will tell you, Richard,
I thought it was good.
I didn't even know who Hug D's was until all this shit happened.
Really? Okay, yeah.
Heard the name. Didn't know who he was.
Super nice guy. Super nice guy.
And he's not, but it's not like somebody I've ever really heard of prior to.
Well, he's just kind of popular in chats. I mean, in chats. He doesn't do live stuff very much. He does do some, but Mostly he's just one of the chats, and he's on some of the channels that I won't say names that you don't care for too much too.
Gino's thrown 6 birds, all have been intercepted. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, he flips the bird better than he throws the ball. I will say that. Fucking guy.
It was a problem. It was a problem because right now Geno Smith and Chip Kelly, and I'm glad that he's out, is the problem. I don't know what the fuck they're gonna run the fucking ball to give it to Genty. A 5-year-old playing in Madden could call the game better. I mean, for the first drive, Genty ran it twice in the first 3 plays, getting us to the first down. Then 3 passes in a row after, 4th and 1, and we don't get it to average the Genty 5 yards per catch. There's also coming out because Genty needs to get better touches before halftime because we're lucky. Because I know that everybody just screaming around the fucking ball and they couldn't believe that. Because in my point right now, this is going to be like a revenge game. I know we just lost for the first time against Los Angeles Chargers, but this time it's going to be like a fucking revenge. Let the rookies play, Pete Carroll, or it's too late. Because they don't want to see like some veterans come and play right now, including Tyler Lockett. So I'm just going to tell to Pete Carroll, let the fucking rookies play to get involved with improvement.
Take a bow. You good now, Raph?
Yeah, I'm ready right now. I'm just good. Everyone just saw me like an anger, but I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping 100% real, motherfuckers.
Real.
We all have very good reason to be angry.
Yeah.
And sometimes we just need to let it out.
So I got a couple over-unders for you guys, and I did this with Jeff last week. You guys ready for it?
Oh,
That'll be good.
Here's the first one. Raider fans boo 10 times during this next game. Over or under?
Over.
Over.
Every time Gino walks on the field, they're going to be booing.
Yeah. What else was I going to say? Raiders get into 7 3rd and 15 plus situations. Over or under?
7?
Over.
I'm going to say under on that one.
I'm going over on that one.
I mean, we did have 11 of them in the last game.
I realize. Yeah, I know. I don't think it's
I'm going over.
Over.
Under.
I'm sticking to 7 myself, but I'm going over on the 10 boos. There will be more than 10 boos from Raider fans this week.
What about you, Rafa?
They just wanted to make clear dependence. Right now, the defense and the offense is going to make a statement. I understand that Chip Kelly is out, but we need to make a statement. I'm telling you before, let the rookies play for God's sake.
Well, so we've been saying all along.
So I'm not sure what his answer is, but okay, next question.
He said let the
Gino
rookies
gets
play.
sacked 7 times. Over or under? 7 sacks on Gino.
Oh, it's going to be under. Under.
Under? You sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Under.
Is good, but it's
sure.
not Cleveland good.
I think there's going to be a lot more rushing, so I'm going to go the under on that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think there's going to be more running. Now, so I'm going to say under. I think they're going to run the ball a little bit more than they normally do.
No,
I think like 25 times at least they're going to run the ball.
Or Geno Smith got to do some quick pass, some quick out passes, not just step back 7 steps and wait for somebody to get open. I think I'm like quick get out his hand. So I say
Rock says over. Richard
and finally, under. Gino overthrows 6 times. Over or under?
6?
Yep. 6 overthrows.
He says overthrow.
How about just make it has to be an overthrow, not just a fucking poorly thrown ball like SEC behind him.
What do you mean by overthrow? I mean, just like overthrow the ball to the receivers, like just over their heads. You can't catch it.
Like he did with Trey 3 times.
Because he had like 6 overthrows last week.
Oh, it's over.
Over and under what number?
6.
6 overthrows.
I'd
Going under.
I'd go with six over on this 6 if it was just bad throws altogether. No matter if it's overthrow, underthrow, behind him throws.
I'm saying under because I don't think he's going to be able to hit anybody to get to the point where the ball gets overthrown. It's going to be all short, floppy throws.
Yeah, I'm definitely saying under.
I'll say under. Yeah, I'll go with that because I just say you're gonna throw short passes, they ain't gonna run. So under.
There'll be a bunch of tip balls.
God hope not.
Ruffy, you got an answer?
Play the goddamn look.
Did he
He
play?
wants to play the rookies.
Yeah, me too. Might as well put him in. What do you got to lose? Little baptism by fire.
I totally agree with him. I've been wanting for the last few weeks to get Grant in there. You know, maybe put DJ Glaze at guard and put Grant at tackle. You know, try that out. You know, why not?
I've been saying get Grant and Rogers in there.
Rogers too. I say because they've been working him at right guard. I don't know if they've been, you know, what Glaze could do at left guard. Again, you're on the other side of the ball, so that changes things some. But try something, man. I'm really interested in seeing what our offensive line looks like. The starters and
Looks like baby shit.
Who's where? Yeah, pretty soft.
Like
I know.
Like the Keystone Cops.
Like wet toilet paper, man.
Damn, Mike.
Look at it going to be gone tonight. Look at it. It's almost gone.
What?
That peanut brittle is almost gone already.
Is it?
God damn. I know that's one of those things. You start eating them, man. It's hard to stop if you got them next to you.
Just like a bag of Lay's potato chips. Can't just eat one.
Popcorn, shit like that. Yeah.
Fuck popcorn. I can't do popcorn.
I love popcorn.
How about this one, guys? The Raiders have 9 3-and-outs. Over or under?
Over. Oh, 3 now? Oh. Shit, I don't know how many possessions we're going to get. I'm going to say under.
No, I'm going to go under.
Yeah,
as bad as we were last week, I think Carlson only punted 8 times. So I'm going under.
Under. Yeah, we'll go over. Because I don't think we get the with the offensive line list. I see a change in it. I don't see them getting a lot of big runs to get the first downs and definitely not throwing the ball. So I'm gonna say over.
I'm just not sure if we're going to get 9 possessions.
I wonder how many 3-and-outs we had against Kansas City. I don't remember, but it was like a record number.
I can tell you in a minute.
Every time they got the balls, are 3-and-out.
Pretty much, yeah.
So how many 3-and-outs against KC, huh? Hey, give me a second. I'm gonna load
I'm
this
thinking
up.
8 or 9, but
Probably more than that. We had a ball that long.
no, we only had the ball for like 20 total minutes or something.
17 minutes and 52 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Told you. I don't forget that number. That number is instilled in my head. What the fuck? Why is this?
We should change the name of this Friday night show to the 1752 crew.
People are like, what the fuck's that stand for?
All right. Well, that page ain't loading, so I gotta go somewhere else.
I'm at home. I can't help you out. So,
Jeff, where do you go for these stats? Do you go to Score Mobile?
No. I go to usually I go to CBS and I just pull up the stats from the last game.
God damn it.
Hang on.
How many 3-and-outs did the Raiders have against Kansas City Chiefs? I'm trusting the old Google here. Oh shit. Type that in.
just ask Jeeves next time.
31 loss. Since this number of 3-and-outs, but do not provide statistics on the Raiders' drives, such as the number of 3-and-outs. That's what the AI thing is saying. The number of 3-and-outs Raiders gave is not.
It was that bad that they can't list it? Jesus Christ.
Well, So this one, I'm looking at other ones. So see if another one has something. That's AFL championship. No, we're not talking about AFL.
We're so bad that we're not even a laughing stock. We have to move up a couple of levels to even get to laughing stock.
Oh my God! Look what pops up. I asked about the Chiefs game. Why was Taylor Swift not at the Chiefs game today? Is one of the questions that popped up. Really? I mean, that's how fucking bad it is. Oh, makes me pissed. I'm gonna throw a Rafa rant here in a minute.
Well, you serious? They asked that question. Why she wasn't at the game yesterday?
No, it's like when you ask a question, it gives you people also ask, and that's one of
Yeah.
them.
So you asked how many 3-and-outs do we have against KC?
Yeah.
Yep.
So third down conversions, 0 for 7. Fourth down conversions, 0 for 1. Just for shits and giggles, I'm looking at the Chiefs. Chiefs were 9 and 15 on third down and 1 for 2 on fourth down.
So we had
at least,
7 3 and
there's
out.
at least 7 then.
So that's what's at 8.
You ready for this one? Total net
Yeah.
yards for this game, 95 for us, 434 for the Chiefs.
That's fucking
Yeah, I
close.
remember that 95 or 96 number very well.
17 minutes, 52 seconds time of possession. They had it for 42 minutes and 8 seconds. 17:52. There's a number that, like I said, is etched in my memory for the rest of my life because that's how fucking pathetic that is.
Dude, I got up and started cleaning and mopping and stuff. Like, I could not believe, like that's probably our most embarrassing game in Raider history right there.
Dude, he's not going to get benched. As long as Pete Carroll's still there, he ain't getting benched.
And that's the only way you get benched if he gets seriously hurt because he was hurt in that one game. They still put him back in there. Like, what the? You're limping on the field.
Put Chris in. Chris, you can throw the football, right?
Yeah, right.
It'd be funny if you went out there and like kicked ass.
Oh, Raffle left?
Yeah, he froze. Then he never came back.
Well, we were joking about putting Jeff on the line like a couple weeks ago.
I can throw football if I had an arm. I don't have an arm. I'm right-handed and my arm doesn't work that well.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You said because of like the stroke and everything.
Right.
Well, I wasn't trying to even poke at that.
I probably do better throwing left-handed shit because he can't even throw right-handed. So I'll go out there and do a left-handed pass.
Hell yeah. But Sacktown Raider Mike in at receiver.
Oh yeah, sure.
Just
give me about 15 minutes, and I can do a short pattern. Just give me a few minutes.
I want Sacktown running back with a cane. He probably run better than. Well, I can't say it's just not a bad running back. If it's a choice between Zamir White and Mike and Sacktown Mike's the running back, I'll take Sacktown Mike with the cane any day.
You know what I'd really like to see Jeff do? Is actually referee a Raider game if he was ever involved in one. Jeff, I want to see how you would referee a game.
I would be totally biased.
Oh, yeah.
The NFL referees already are anyway against us. So,
and you'd be cursing all through the game like when the other team made a good play and stuff. It'd be hilarious to watch.
I would throw a flag on unsportsmanlike conduct. Anybody tackles Gentry. Hey, he tackled him. Flag. 15
I
yards.
I saw the way you looked at him.
Exactly. Don't be staring at the quarterback. 15-yard penalty. First down.
Did you guys happen to see that one little video that came out? It was like replacing the offensive lineman with diehard Raider fans. And it was this guy who's like, taking the stance. You hear, hut, hut, hike. And he stands up with this fucking laser gun. It's like, stay back, stay back, stay back, stay back. Don't fuck with me. You don't touch him. And you hear, like, throw the ball. And you hear touchdown Raiders. I thought it was pretty funny.
What was that game? I think. What was that movie? I think it was Jamie Foxx.
And
Robert De Niro. Yeah, when he was running back and he got 12, he's gonna start shooting the guy when he's trying to tackle him. Was that the movie? If I remember correctly. He was going for a
You're thinking of
touchdown.
Last Boy Scout.
Oh, Last Boy Scouts. Okay, Last Boy Scout. I know I got confused. Yeah, I was like, we should do that. Somebody trying to tackle Gentry, start shooting. Get away.
Why is Chris so close to the camera? I can see his nose hairs.
Look, I'm on a tab right now, so this is what I guess I can get. I can back up if you don't like my face. Is that better? I'm not at home.
Hey,
I
Jeff,
sent
you better hope.
the link's in the chat. I put it in there, Neil. I'll put it back.
No, he's not out, is he? Michael Mara's out?
Yeah.
He pretty much, yeah. He said today that he's not even walking. Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty doubtful.
So I did bring up the stats from when we played the Chargers back in week 2. So just time of possession. Now keep in mind we lost that game 20-9. Okay.
Yeah.
We scored 3 points in the first, the second, and the fourth quarter. Nothing in the third. So time of possession, they had it for 28 minutes, 17 seconds. We had it for 31-43 and lost the game by 11 points. Okay. First downs, we both had 15. Third down conversion, the Chargers were 4 for 11. We were 9 for 18. Fourth down conversion, they were 1 for 2. We were 0 for 2. Total yards, net yards, they were 317. We were 218. Penalties, they had 6 for 33. We had 5 for 47. Turnovers, this is what killed us. We threw 3 interceptions, and we had 1 fumble, but we didn't lose it. They had 2 fumbles, but they lost 1. We had 2 punts for 57 yards. They had 3 for 52. You look at these numbers, you would think that, wow, we probably won the game. And then you look at the interceptions. Okay, all right, there's why. Because we also turned it over in short field, too.
Yeah.
So red zone efficiency, we were 0 for 3. And they were 1 for 3. So, I mean, we weren't overly overmatched. I mean, we had our chances. If Gino doesn't throw those 3 interceptions, then we got a good shot of winning that game that night.
Well, the difference, I think, Jeff, is the fact that what we get 3 field goals, no touchdowns. I mean, that's what I still call the red zone for the Raiders the Bermuda rectangle. I mean, once we get in that 20-yard line, our compass goes spinning around. Nobody knows what they're doing, and shit just doesn't work anymore.
And for our actual skill players here, Genty was 11 for 43. Jacoby Myers had 12 targets, 6 catches for 68. Brock Bowers had 8 targets. He was 5 for 38. Everybody else sucked. Genty had 4 targets, 3 catches, but only 1 yard.
Jacoby is lighting it up in Jacksonville.
That was the damn screen passes. They didn't go nowhere.
He had a long of 4 yards, but then he ended up with only 1 yard positive.
Yeah, the screen passes didn't go nowhere.
But Jacoby is lighting it up in Jacksonville, man. He's like kicking butt over there.
Yeah.
Good for him. Really good. I mean, seriously, good for him.
Just shows you how bad our coaching really is.
Yeah. Well, most players that leave our team go somewhere and do good, so that's the way we do.
Yeah, Gino probably will when he goes to another team too.
If he goes to another team, nobody going to pick him up after this season.
I've been a backup.
I've been a Raiders fan since 1975, so I've never rooted for the Patriots. I hate the Patriots. I hate everything fucking about the Patriots. I can't stand them. If they were to fucking have a plane crash tomorrow, I could give 2 fucks. Wouldn't shed a tear. Fucking hate the Patriots.
That's the same thing the Patriots said about you, Jeff. It's
probably
last week.
Yeah, too. If we
Well,
would
that's the
really-
Cowboys. I can't stand them. I hate them. They get the fuck out of here.
Brought all those Raiders fans to the game. They beat us.
Yeah. That's how fucked up Patriots fans are. About 5 minutes in the fourth quarter, they were all getting up and walking out of the stadium because they weren't going to win.
Well, Patriots fans were very fair weather until Brady came along. Like, they did not care about the team at all in Boston
That's not true.
before Brady.
No. As soon as Parcells came in, the fan base increased big time. That's when it really changed for the Pats. It started with him. Once Bill Parcells became the head coach and GM, that changed everything. New England started to get better. Players wanted to come here. Kraft let him do what he wanted to build the team. Took them to a Super Bowl. They didn't win, but so it all started with Parcells. Everybody thinks they say that too. They're like, "Oh, it started with Belichick." No, it started with Parcells, and then when Parcells retired, it ended up being Belichick that took over. He just continued that.
I will say this much for the Patriots. Their new logo is so much better than their old logo. Their old logo was so stupid.
Yeah, I like the old one.
I like the old one way better.
I like
the guy standing for football. I like that one.
Yeah,
really. I just thought it was it was simple and generic to me.
Well, I like that one better. I mean, their new logos.
It was simpler times back then, so you got to expect that. But I like the logo. It looked pretty cool.
I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, it was pretty old school looking. The new one is like, I mean, the Ravens. There's all these teams now that are getting these logos that are just like shooting across their helmet, kind of at an angle. It's just the dude snapping the ball, Patriots snapping the ball. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it.
I thought the old Tampa logo was ugly too. That orange.
Oh no, that was ugly.
Yeah,
what was ugly?
The old Tampa Bay logo, the orange logo, the orange,
the tangerine
creamsicle, creamsicles,
tangerine creamsicle.
Yeah. Now their logo is pretty cool, even though they kind of stole the idea from us, but it still looks pretty cool.
That's what
they totally stole the idea. Al Davis is trying to sue him about their fucking logo.
Yeah, they call them the fake pirates. Yeah, exactly what they are.
Al Davis trying to sue Tampa?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I must have forgotten that or didn't know that or something.
It was an in and out. It was an in and out case. It wasn't really like prolonged. It's like, no case here. They didn't take your name, so they can do what they want. And they didn't take your logo. They didn't steal his logo or the name. So that's why I say get case out of here.
What do you guys think has the best logos besides the Raiders, man? If you got a top 5, for me, I would go Panthers, Jaguars, and I hate to say it, but Eagles. And I hate the Eagles, but their stuff looks cool. And the Lions. That's my other 4: Panthers, Jaguars, Eagles, Lions. As far as just cool looking logos and uniforms.
I definitely think the Panthers is one of the better ones.
Yeah.
I'm not hammered. This is my first drink. What are you talking about? My first anyway drink.
Jaguars, their logo on their helmet's cool, but I don't really care for the turquoise. It's just.
Yeah.
But let me think. Who else? What is a cool logo? The Browns. Look at their logo.
They don't have
that's cool. That's the best logo ever.
I know.
There's nothing on it. It's just a helmet.
They're the only ones that do it, though, man. That's cool.
Good evening,
Give
gentlemen.
them props for that.
What's up, Neil?
Bengals is actually pretty cool with the stripes, the tiger stripes.
Yeah, when the old logo just had the word Bengals across the helmet.
It depends what helmet they're wearing. I like the white Bengals helmets. I don't really like the other ones. I like the white ones though. The white with the black.
Yeah.
Oh, the ones they wear once. Yeah, they wear them like once a year or something. What do they call it?
Looks good. Raiders.
Throwback. Yeah, the game. Yeah.
There's no.
Oh yeah, the Ravens have a really cool logo too. They would make my top 5.
That's
they
not
got
bad.
Cool helmets and a cool logo.
I thought it looked cooler when they did those different uniforms for the last game, and the Raven was looking straight on out of the side of the helmet. I thought that was even cooler than their other one.
Hey, hold on a sec. Neil, go ahead and talk because you didn't sound right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's wicked tinny and like
Yeah,
muffled. You sound far away
We
from
can't
you.
make out your words too good.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but it sounds like shit.
Now? Can you hear me now? Can
Yeah.
you hear me now?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you fine.
Yeah, no, yours sounds like crap. It's like tinny.
I can hear you fine. Oh wow, mine sounds like crap, huh?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now? Fine. I'm just. I don't know. Anyways,
We
I
can
can,
hear
I
you.
can see. I can really see Chris's nose hairs from this side, man. I'll tell you, that's some ugly things
Yeah,
going
we
on right
got
now.
that. Yeah, we got that.
So, man, I'll
Move
tell you
on,
right now.
move on. We got that.
Man,
Don't come here trying to bash me because I'm
I'll tell you
here.
right now.
Yeah, we got that. Thank you.
Oh man.
ain't
I'm going to do an
nothing-
entire episode on Chris's nose hairs this week. That's what I'll do on my channel.
Do the fuck you want. I don't care.
James Furpo's in the house. What's up, James?
That's my next
What's up,
video, guys.
Furpo?
All about Chris's nose hairs.
Hey, listen. If you didn't have someone harass you, Chris, nobody paid attention to you at all. Right?
I didn't understand what you just said.
I said, if you didn't have someone picking on you, no one be paying attention to you at all. I'll tell you right now.
I'm cool with that too. I'm fine with that.
Chris, I can see the get off my turf building on your face. I can see it building on your face.
Hey,
Well, I'm just saying that. I'm not frowning.
Yeah. Hey,
We're
you
here to
still
talk
haven't
about
done your
real
get off the
football.
turf thing, have you?
Wait. We're here to talk about real football, not Chris's nose hairs. So let's go.
Well, I think Jeff really planned to talk about your nose hairs this whole time. He just didn't
Jeff,
say it outright.
Jeff
I
don't like
see.
talking about nose
hey,
hairs.
we're gonna talk about Chris's nose here. I mean, have to define his boogers as well. You know?
What's up, Frank Weber?
Hey, Frank, what's up?
What's up, nephew?
Oh, man. Oh, man. We're really in here talking about nose hair.
I guess you guys have nothing to talk about.
Well,
Oh,
it's
man.
not like as far as football teams, we have nothing to talk about right now because the ratings aren't doing any good, you know. So, might as well pick on you.
Not wrong there.
I'm not. How am I slurring? Oh my god.
It'd be funny if all the creators in the chat made videos about Chris's nose hair.
I'm done with these clowns on a Friday night show. I'm not even slurring. I didn't have one drink, barely one drink. So get off my. You know what? Get off my case. Get the fuck off my turf.
Off my case.
Get the fuck off my turf. If you don't like it, get the fuck off my turf.
Chris, you remind me of an actor. I just can't remember which one.
Well, my God, get off of me. Go something else. Talk about real football. Shit, leave me alone. Leave me the fucking alone right now, okay? You talk about real football. Talk about anything. You can talk about your Cardinals football team that you like Cardinals so much.
Oh, man. Chris.
What?
I can talk about my colonitis, okay?
Oh, let's talk about
let's
that.
talk
How
about
was your
colonitis.
colonitis?
My colonitis is hurting real bad right now.
This is what everybody came to talk about tonight, man. So we're getting viewers in here, and this is how we're keeping viewers. They were coming in here hoping that we talk about nose hairs and colonitis and stuff.
Thank you, Brandon. What am I drinking tonight? I don't know what the fuck is this. It's not my usual crap. It's called honey whiskey, honey dog. I don't know what it's called.
You gotta let this him drink his drink there, and drink it as a cold beverage there.
It's not my normal drink. I'm not at home, so
Just don't use that nose hair trimmer while you're drunk, Chris.
damn it, man! What the fuck, dude?
Ah.
Wow.
I'm just messing with you, Chris.
Well, yeah, that's true. Drinking, alcohol's never know what they drink. There's anything that has proof to it, drink it. But I know what I drink. I don't know the name
What
of
do you usually drink, Chris? What do you usually drink?
Yeah.
Chris, what do you usually drink?
What? Water?
What do you usually drink?
Water?
I mean, for beer and alcohol and stuff.
Jack Daniels?
I've been sober 18 years, so I can't touch any of that stuff.
Hey, I'm gonna come back and see if I can fix this problem. Right?
Well, you sound fine right now. Whatever you did,
do I?
you sound
Okay. Oh,
perfect.
Good. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're not,
I'm
you're
good
not
now.
whiny
You know.
anymore.
And I celebrated 15 years without a cigarette last week, so that's a good thing.
But
I'm at a month and a half.
Awesome, brother.
I'm trying, but I have weed though, so I'm good.
I remember when I was drinking and smoking at the same time, I smoked like 2 packs of cigarettes a night.
Mm-hmm.
I had to have a cigarette with almost every beer.
Yeah. Well, I got to pick up my trike today. Got to pick up got to pick up my trike and I got to take it out. Went to the drugstore with it, and then I went to
it was a trike.
Dick, I went more than 5 years. I went a fuck for like 6 months without drinking anything, so I can do it if I want to. I just do because I enjoy them, especially on the shows. I can go longer than 5 days. Easy.
What's up, Leo?
Oh, who's that now?
What up,
That's
man?
Cheeto?
Yeah, it's Cheeto.
Yeah, that's me. Is there an echo?
Leo!
Cheeto, you've been having some good shows lately, man. I got to give you props.
Thank you. Hey, what up, Chris?
There's a big echo.
Hold on, let me turn off my speaker. I'm out here working, so.
That's my Notre Dame Jameson's dispensary brother, man.
A big discussion tonight, man. There's a big discussion going on here.
What discussion?
My fucking nose hairs.
There you go. That's what we're talking about.
We were having a very deep philosophical conversation about Chris's nose hair.
Yeah, because I'm looking at the camera because I'm on tab. I'm not in town.
Now,
I'm gonna go back.
Chris is in Vegas right now. I told him, I said, what are you in Vegas for? The game's in LA.
Are you in Vegas, Chris?
They're at my buddy's house for Thanksgiving.
Very cool. But yeah, Leo, we were having a deep philosophical conversation about Chris's nose hairs.
I'm sure it was very
That's
philosophical.
Martinez.
Yeah.
And about dude's colonitis.
Hey, how do you guys like the new sweater?
Those are cool. Did you just
All
make
right. That is
those
cool.
this week? Or?
Yeah, I just made them. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Stand back. I missed it, Leo. Stand back up again.
I'm off. Tired.
You don't mind. Oh, that's fucking badass.
You putting up for sale?
Yeah, these are limited. It's 3D puff print. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Yeah, I just want to take a break. Say what's up to y'all. Mm-hmm.
You at work right now?
No, I'm finishing up for tomorrow for the event.
Everything seems like there's a delay. Everybody's talking and there's a delay.
Yeah.
Not on my end.
No, I just wanted
Not
to say
your
hi.
end,
See how you guys are
Everybody
doing.
else I'm talking about.
See where you guys are. Any of you guys coming to LA? Jack? Mike?
I'm not.
Chris?
No, I can't make any games this year. I can
LA,
barely
you
get
don't have to
around.
go. You don't have to go to the game. You just come to the takeover. Come to the tailgate.
I can barely walk. I'm waiting for my hip surgery. My hip surgery's December
It's
24th.
40-something degrees down here in Florida. I'll tell you, it's getting cold here.
Yeah. Oh, that's too bad. Well, I hope you feel better, man. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah. Is A&M winning or is Texas?
Tell you in a second. Texas 20-17 right now.
Oh,
9 minutes,
damn.
9 minutes to go in the fourth.
Texas took the lead over A&M because I lost my feed. Oh yeah, because A&M was leading that whole game.
Damn, we need A&M to win.
Yes, we do.
What do you call it? Afakasi was in here about maybe half hour or so ago.
Yeah, hopefully I'll see him tomorrow. I haven't been able to link up with him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess Ray to Ben and them are coming down tomorrow too. So
Yeah, he's gonna go to dinner with them. They're gonna have like a hotel party. I don't know how
Yeah.
keen I am about a bunch of dudes having a hotel party. I don't know. I've seen that movie before. It didn't turn out okay.
It doesn't end well.
Is that the one they called Hangover?
Something like that. I was like 18 years old when we used to get hotel rooms and party. Like, bruh.
Yeah, Martinez, I hit the yesterday was my 5-year anniversary. So it's
5
been
years
5
what?
years yesterday. I've been sober.
Oh,
You?
congrats,
Nice,
Jeff.
nice,
Yeah.
nice.
5?
5 years, baby.
I thought.
I didn't even know. We talked yesterday. You should have told me.
I didn't know. Is Raider Travis in the chat?
No, not tonight. I
If
haven't
you guys
seen him.
follow him on Facebook, go say congratulations.
Yeah, I did. I did
Gone.
send him something today.
Yeah, I forgot. How many years was it, Jeff?
19.
19
I think it's 19
years,
for him.
y'all. Yes.
I'm a year behind Raider Travis, man. I got 18 years in.
Man, that is awesome. You guys are awesome.
But it's going to be 19th of May.
Good
May 9th
job.
is my sober date.
I
May 9th.
got 1 day. I got 1 day. 1 day.
I got about 10 seconds.
I'm
you
trying
did
to
good,
do
Jack.
five.
Oh, hey, look at this Charles
I'm
Woodson
trying
shirt.
to do 5 minutes because I got a challenge in the chat. I'm trying to do 5 minutes. So let's see if I can do
Charles
5 minutes.
Woodson.
This Charles Woodson.
Oh, that is like throwing up the. Oh man, that was so cool when he
throwing
do
up
that
the
all the time.
O.
He's throwing up that O for Oakland, man. Fuck
Hey,
yeah.
you want to hear a funny story?
Yeah,
My
go for
girlfriend
it.
thought he was throwing up a heart sign. I'm like, no, it's an O for Oakland. She goes, ah.
He was throwing that
Brandon,
O for Oakland way before people started doing that heart sign.
Yeah.
Brandon, 5 years ago today, I was in the hospital. So I spent like a little over a week in the hospital. That's how bad I was. I almost didn't make it. So you never would have met me. Nobody would have known this guy.
Shoot, a couple
Imagine
months
a
ago, you
world
was in the
without the
hospital too,
401 Raider
remember?
Jeff show.
That would suck.
Yeah, man.
Imagine
All
a
right, I
world
gotta go.
without
I just wanted to say hi.
without the 401 Raider Jeff show.
All right, Leo. Hey, have a good weekend, man. Have fun down there.
Yeah, well, hopefully I'll see some of you down there in
See you
LA.
later, Chris.
Yeah.
Stay safe and bring home the win.
I'm trying. One day we'll win in LA.
Someday. The odds.
Raiders sober counts as 10.
Raiders playing the
White's
Cowboys
been
this
sober
week.
for 10 years now.
Who are they playing?
Huh?
Raiders playing the Cowboys this week. Who they playing?
Who?
Chargers.
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 Okay. All right.
Cowboys played yesterday.
I thought.
Yeah, we played the Cowboys like last week or the week before.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, Cowboys on Monday.
By the way,
Last
Jeff,
week.
this snowstorm
Me too,
is no joke. So if it comes to you, and I think it is coming to you, it's not going to be a joke.
Where the fuck are you?
I'm in Iowa.
That's right.
10 inches, buddy.
We were supposed to get snow today, but I think we're supposed to get snow, I think Tuesday, Wednesday. If it's coming from your area, then that makes sense by then.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay,
care.
so
As
you're
long as we
getting
don't
our
have
storm.
any snow, as long as we don't have any snow by around the 13th, the 12th or the 13th of December, because I got to drive to Philly, and I'm not going down there if we get stuck in a fucking blizzard. I'm not driving to Philly and that shit.
No.
Fucking way.
Especially with Philly traffic being what it is.
It's not even that. I'm not even worried about that part. It's just driving through I got to drive through Connecticut, which is a pain in the dick in the first place to get through that state. Then getting through New York and, through New York into Jersey, traffic, and then just the snow itself on top of that. Fuck me. That 4.5 hour ride could turn into an 8 hour ride, and I probably still wouldn't even hit New York City. Fucking
Connecticut's got some weird ass roads, man.
Well, it's all 95. I mean, I'm getting on 95 here in Rhode Island, and I'm not getting off 95 until I get to Philly. So it's all 95 all the way down. Shit, I could go from here. If I could go from the northern tip of Maine all the way down to basically, like Ardell said last night, the fucking Key West without getting off the highway.
Yep.
It's the longest highway in the country, I believe.
I've never been, except for 80. Interstate 80 goes all the way across country.
Yeah,
It's
it
a 10
does.
freeway.
You're right.
Yeah, 80 is the
10,
widest.
The 10 and 80 are the longest freeways because 10 comes from California all the way to Florida. So I think that's the
Yeah,
longest one.
and the 80 goes from California to New York. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
live like a half hour north of the 80, guys. But yeah, the 80, I believe, is the longest highway going east to west in America.
Yeah.
But the 10 might be a little bit longer. I don't know. Doesn't the 10 change direction when it gets like near Florida
No,
and become a north-south?
even numbered interstates. It kind of changes here in California. It kind of goes south a little bit once it gets into California. Then it starts dropping down into San Francisco, and that's where it ends in San Francisco, 80.
10?
So, but they still call it east and west, but you're going more south than you are west anymore.
But
Texas,
what does the 10
Texas
do when you get to Florida? Does it just end there?
Texas just scored again. It's 27-17. Archman just ran it in. So what did he say? I visited my kid in Rhode Island. They have big heaters on the street to warm people up. Where do they have these in Rhode Island? I've never seen heaters.
He's on the street?
Yeah. I mean, if anything, you got the grates, but there's no subway in this state. So it's not like New York City where the heat comes up through the grates. So
I remember when I was in Philly. I remember when I was in Philly back in the early '80s that they had heaters. A bunch of guys standing around a barrel that had shit in there on fire.
Yeah,
I didn't know that shit was real, man. And I was lost. I had a crew cut. I just got out of basic training. I'm trying to get across Philly to go see my relatives. I couldn't find the fucking bus station from the train station. And I ran into these guys standing around a barrel with something on fire in there. And no, you just go over here and you veer to the right. They ended up walking me to the bus station. I thought it was fucking cool. Philly, they were nice, man. They were nice guys. This was like at 1 o'clock in the morning. Some guy with a suitcase and a shaved head in Philly.
Oh, all right. Now that makes sense. You're talking about around Brown University. Okay, that makes sense. If they're up around Brown University, then I get that part. I mean, you look at where the school is and look at how much money the school takes in. So, all right. That I understand. If it's around Brown University, then I get it.
About the
guys, I'm going to bow out. So it was nice talking with you all tonight, and good show as always. And Chris, we'll discuss your nose hairs again next week, I'm sure. Yeah.
Hope not.
I'll see you later, Mike. I'll see you later, Chris. Guys, it was fun talking, as always. So I'll just bow out from there.
Have a good night, man.
But keep talking about Chris's nose hairs when I hang up, okay? That's what it was.
Chris is like saying, don't let the door hit you on the ass.
I said bye.
I'm just messing with you.
I'm being cordial. Bye.
What? I didn't hear what he said.
I can't hear anything. I don't know what just happened.
I think he's froze. He's not froze.
No, just sitting there.
I thought you said something to me. I was going to say I didn't hear what you said.
Nah. What time is it?
Yeah, he's frozen. Probably just the way. Yeah, he froze up for sure.
Oh, Hobo did?
Yeah, he's gone now. There it is. Yeah, when you log out that way, sometimes it'll freeze you up on the screen. Kind of a slow night. You know what? I get probably why it's slow tonight too. It's people are either still away, traveling home today. I would have thought more people would have been on tonight.
No, I know why nobody's on the show tonight. Because my nose hair is not shaven. I got to shave my nose hair for the next show. Make sure that it's clean. Because Might get disgusted by my nose here. So, and plus I'm drinking too much.
Yeah, apparently.
Nah, I had one drink the whole day today. One. I'm in Vegas. What you expect me to do?
Fuck, you're on
Well,
vacation, man. Jesus Christ.
Mike, I'm always on vacation.
Well, I know we're both retired, but I mean, but when you go somewhere, I still call that a vacation.
Yeah, I'm out of town. Yeah. So, what we expect Sunday? You guys expect a victory or not?
I always want to say
Honest truth.
honest truth. I don't want to say it. Okay. Um, God. 2017 Raiders.
2017 Raiders.
Yeah.
I'm still going with my 30-21 until it happens.
I was about to say that. Just 30. I'm gonna say unusual. I'm gonna say 1913 Raiders.
Okay. A lot of field. We both got a lot of field goals. Shit. Yeah.
So they'll probably get one touchdown each and a bunch of field goals.
Yeah. Exactly. It's kind of. I was thinking 2 touchdowns and 2 field goals. For us.
And I agree with Richard. The Chargers are probably going to eat.
Probably.
I don't have much hope for any game this season now going forward.
The one thing is San Diego's offensive line is fucking beat up. I mean, they are beat up.
Who plays in San Diego?
Well, I still call them San Diego Chargers too now. So
I know, I do too sometimes.
He had to bust my balls.
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
Frank said 23-13.
Mike, you're not wrong. I still call them San Diego Chargers too. I still say like San Diego.
I still call the Oakland Raiders, but I do that on purpose.
I ain't magic.
Was this hobo fooling being sarcastic? In regards to what was he being sarcastic of? What was the question?
What? I didn't see the question. Yeah, sat down.
I don't know. I don't even know what he was.
You know what? Some people fail to realize that the Chargers actually started out in LA. It was the LA Chargers originally for 1 year. Then they moved to San Diego.
Well, the Raiders were actually on the West Bay side.
Yeah, Jack. Chewy was in here. He said
that you'll field.
Yeah, Jack Chewy was in here. He said that he had just left. Was just out with you guys.
No, so I choose that there with Jack. I forgot about that.
Oh, you did meet him, Jack. That's cool. You guys got to hook up. That's cool.
Hampton's out for this game. I thought somebody said he was out. He's not going to play.
He's hurt.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
My check last week. I don't know what the status is today, but last I checked, he was hurt.
Oh yeah, they were just busting balls. He wasn't serious about anything.
No, I don't like Kobo. If he's still on, I don't like him. I don't get along with it at all.
Huh?
Screw him.
Don't you understand? Chris doesn't like anybody. He doesn't even like me. He just pretends while he's on screen with me, and then when he gets off, he's mean to me. You should see him in the fucking.
I got voodoo dolls. Everybody. I got voodoo dolls. Everybody except for Sacktown Mike. Everybody got a voodoo doll in my room.
You know why? Because he wants my cane when I get my surgery. He's being nice. He's trying to be nice to me.
I don't want to hurt you, man, because I want that cane. Say, these doesn't make that cane. Nah, man. He always, you know what? They always mess with me. Everybody does when they come in there. They always mess with me. I don't care. I like it, and I don't like it. I don't want to be a center of attention for a Raider show. Oh, this went for the Chargers.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. I'll just work for everybody. Shit, damn near. AFL, completely. Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna go check on my buddy because he's at work right now. Should be getting off pretty soon. Then we go have some drinks and some food.
There you go. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. We're at 2 hours.
Yeah, I want his cane. You seen that cane? I want it. You say he's gonna give it to me when I see him in Bakersfield. So, but I'm not gonna have Mike give it to him. I'm gonna buy him 5 pitchers of beer.
I'll tell you
Somebody
what.
asking about, somebody
Jackie
asking about the cane. I'll show you about the cane. This is the cane. This is what we're talking about.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, Jack ain't winning his bet with 805. That's for damn sure.
Nope.
No
Nope.
shot of that, young man.
The Vegas running for a touchdown or running or something like that. That bet.
Yeah, JJ Pegues is supposed to be able to get a carry in the backfield. He ain't getting that.
Oh, he might now. Kelly's not there, so you never know.
Jeff Brat.
He might. Kelly ain't there. Also,
nope, not gonna happen. You watch.
Well, I'm just saying though, it's a possibility more now than it was before.
Wait a minute. What number does fucking Arch Manning wear?
I don't know.
11, 10.
No. Fuck the period blood discharges. I'm waiting for them to show him again on the field. I want to see his number because
it's 10, ain't it?
No, it's not.
It's not.
I thought it was a single digit, like 9 for some reason. I have no idea.
It's a double digit. It's not
a double digit.
Not 10, it's not 11. They got the ball right now too, so I'm just waiting for they're in like there's a timeout. All right, how does this happen? How does this work in college? I've never seen this before.
What's up?
So Arch Manning wears number 16.
Oh, okay.
Okay. One of their defensive backs wears number 16.
Yeah, they just can't both be on the field at the same time.
Yeah,
or they have to throw another number on them.
I didn't know college players could wear.
Yeah, there's like 90 players.
In college, they can have 50 players on the sideline. Yeah, they have 100 players on the sideline. NFL don't have 53, so a lot of numbers get doubled up. So they can't be on the field at the same time with the same number.
Right.
That's all.
And they've done it before too. As long as you announce it ahead of time that if he wants to go play offense instead of defense, like they have the two-way player, he's going to be wearing this number when he comes to play offense. They can do that too, but that has to be pre-announced.
Because college can carry 100 players if they want, so the NFL can't do that shit.
Just got the interception for Texas. He wears number 16. His name is Taffe, Taffe.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, wait a minute. I thought that was Arch's number. And then they just went back to the offense before they punted, and he was out there again. There he was, number 16, Arch Manning. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they got 90. They got 90 some players suited up.
The other kid's out on the field right now too. So on defense.
Yeah, sometimes they have 100 players and they all have their numbers assigned, and that's it.
Yeah.
And college things, what's the numbers they can't use in college? There's a certain couple of numbers they can't use.
Texas just intercepted A&M again.
0-1, I know, is one they can't use.
Yeah,
they used to be able to use that. They used to be able to use that.
They can't use 0.
2 series in a row, Texas A&M had the ball. The first interception, Texas got it at like the 5-yard line. Their own 5-yard line, so they had to go down the field, but they didn't. They punted. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, it's still good. So now Texas A&M gets the ball after the punt. They come out first play with 2 minutes and 28 seconds to go. First play after receiving the punt, they throw another interception.
That's like the Raiders.
That's Geno Smith in disguise.
Exactly. Gino's little cousin.
So now Texas has the ball back now on their own. Texas has the ball back on their own 33-yard line.
And you said there's 2 minutes left or something like that? A little over 2 minutes. So I lost my feed.
Right now, 2 minutes and 26 seconds to go, and Texas is up 27-17. They're up by 10.
Yeah, I want to take A&M and Leo. Well, you already know why, because me and Leo are Notre Dame fans, and that helps us with our standing with Texas.
Raiders don't care about playing
them to
football,
lose.
just selling jerseys, hats, and T-shirts, and we don't care about you. So how's that?
It's not that.
Ask it yourself, man. You can suck on ass hairs. Jack wants to know if that's a new jacket, Mike.
No, actually, this is Jack. I've had this since I used to go to the ticket games in Oakland. Me and my daughter went to Raider Image to go pick out some stuff, and she picked this jacket out for me. And I'm like, "Oh, it's too expensive." She goes, "Dad, get it. You need it for when it rains on game day." And she actually bought this is a Christmas gift from her one year, my Raider hat that I'm wearing tonight. Spartan cat, keep my ears warm.
A little chilly out there.
A little chilly. Well, for us Californians, yeah.
It's kind of cold.
You'd be out here in shorts and the tank top, probably.
It's 20-something
Right.
degrees out here, and I still wear a sleeveless shirt and shorts outside.
You can keep that at 20. Sure. Let's go there in Vegas.
Share? Well, no. Fuck no. If you were in Vegas and you walked outside and all of a sudden it was that cold from what it was earlier today, you'd be like, what the fuck?
It's even cold right now. Jeez.
We're in Vegas?
Yeah. For me, it is. Anything below 60, man, I say, fuck, it's cold.
Oh, what
exactly.
Is
We're Californians, man.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't do cold. We do sun.
Jack, it's flipping cold. You guys don't even know what cold. You don't ever come out here for a late year game.
Oh, I would never.
I lived in North Carolina for a couple of years, almost 3 years, and so I know what cold is. I know what cold is.
Not like it does up here.
Yeah, probably not as cold as there, but it's pretty goddamn cold if you're living out in the field for a fucking week, with the rucksack and the pot.
It's below 31 degrees. No fucking way. Is that cold? Below 31?
It's gonna be in the 20s here. They got snow out there right now, out in the Iowa area, out in that area.
Iowa, Illinois. Yeah, y'all can keep that. That's why I live on the West Coast.
It's probably like 50, 60 here, or something like that in the 60s. I don't know.
Yeah, about 50
snowflakes.
Yeah, no. I could take the heat better than you, though.
Oh, I love the heat. It's like 105 degrees and 10 degrees. I love it. I love the heat.
105, 110, 115 out here in Sacramento, man. I'm sure it's the same way
here too, Mike. I love it. They're like, it's hot. I'm outside. Like, yeah, this is what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. Go out, flip-flops, shorts, and tank top, and you're good to go, man.
Shoot, I'm talking about going to the backyard butt naked when nobody's home. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, I didn't need to hear that or about your nose hairs.
Well, you heard it, so there you go. Imagine
he's gonna go stand in his backyard.
Mike, keep that thought in your mind when I see you in Bakersfield.
he's when he gets home, he's gonna go out in his backyard.
All right, Chris, I got to do it.
He's
the rising finger.
Mike, when he gets home, he's gonna go out in his backyard. He's gonna get naked and he's gonna trim his nose hair on camera for you, and then send it to you.
You know what? Stay tuned for that.
I just threw up my mouth.
Stay tuned for that. The Chris Morales butt naked show nose hair shave edition.
Subscribe to Chris Raiders OnlyFans page to get the exclusive content.
Hey, wait a minute.
I wish it was 46 degrees here.
That's crazy, Mike. Yeah, but guys, I'm gonna go. I think I'm buzzing ready to get off work. We'll get ready to get out of here. Jeff, probably won't see you tomorrow. You guys have a good show tomorrow. I'll buzz in if I can. Sagtown, always a pleasure seeing you, man.
You too, Chris. I have to ask you one question though. Are you doing any like pop-up lives or anything while you're Oh, you're in Vegas. I thought you're. I was thinking. I'm sorry. Never mind. Strike. I was thinking you're going to the game tomorrow or
No,
Sunday.
I busted his balls. I'm like, you're in Vegas. The game's in LA this weekend. You're in the
Yeah,
wrong
I know.
city.
I know, man. I know.
I wasn't coming to Vegas to see a game. I was coming to see my best friend in the world. So that was my flight.
For your
That's what,
Thanksgiving, yeah.
yep.
So
I didn't care about the or not.
the team went that way, and Chris went this way.
I brain farted there for a minute. I'm sorry.
So it's okay. It's all right.
Texas is going to win. They got to just down the ball one more time, and it's over.
God damn it.
Frank Weber, I have no shit because I'm fucking old. You can blame. I blame Gino for everything. You know what? Anything go wrong, I'm blaming Geno Smith.
Richard, I'm in Rhode Island. I'm at the northern tip of Rhode Island, like right on the Mass border, basically. This little town called Cumberland. But I'm born and raised in Rhode Island. I've lived here my entire life. Never lived anywhere else.
We're blaming Geno for everything. Frank. Anything happens wrong? Is it called the Geno syndrome? That's what we call it, Geno syndrome.
Everyone flip the birds when you get sacked and throws a pick.
Exactly.
I've noticed you blame Geno. Oh, there you go.
Oh, there's going to be so much. There needs to be a drinking game. Here we go. A drinking game of how many times there's booze whenever Geno walks on the field.
Mike.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
What?
Because everybody be lying, stinking, fucking drunk in the first 5 minutes.
Not me. I'll be stone cold sober.
Well, they'll get people that drink. People that drink, they'll be blind, stinking, drunk by the first 5 minutes of the game. Actually, by the time they pull in the parking lot, like, huh?
Just stick to a light beer or something. Just take a swig.
They'll still get drunk. Jeez Christ. How many times do you get booed?
It's gonna be
Same thing, Richard. I get you. I knew what you meant.
Because we're not going to be able to count the flip-offs because, I mean, they're not going to show. He's not going
to do that again.
There might be some. There's the one, too, in Burton, when they're just showing somebody and they flip somebody off. They happen to have the camera on them.
Right. No, I don't think it's doing it again because I'm sure the upper management went and told him, like, you know what? You should do that again. And he apologized and he made him apologize.
Watch it. They're going to have a delay on it so they don't get these fucking people flipping each other off.
Man, in Oakland and LA days, they did it anyway, man. Nobody cared. We flipped them right back like you. Here's a curse. They curse players out. They did all that stuff back in LA. I know. I've never been to Oakland, but I know in LA they did that. Like, put the finger out there to them, like, yeah, you suck.
Yeah, it happened. It happened in Oakland. Yeah.
Yeah, because I know it happened in LA. The players turn it back and look. I'm like, yeah, you too. And we was cool with it. Nobody say
it's like players coming to Oakland and they talk to them and stuff that later on they're after they retired and stuff and they're like, going, what was it like playing in Oakland? That's a common question for players who played in Oakland. Man, right before halftime, usually there was a smell everywhere. He was talking about pot.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like, yeah, we smelled it. Our players were playing, with the contact bus.
Yeah, I'm not saying soft everything else. I'm saying that some people are super consistent about that. There's a broadcaster, like, let it go.
Mm-hmm.
You don't say you're soft even because you like the bird. That's fine, but is that the way they did it? They made it well known what he did, and like, what difference does it make? Like, how's that affect?
Well, yeah, you can't fucking do anything on the field now. I mean, with all the extra cameras plus, 60,000 handheld cameras.
True.
You can't. There's always a camera on you.
Mike, could you imagine? Mike and Jeff, could you imagine we had cameras back then, back in the 70s and 80s when the Raiders were playing them games? Can you imagine how much shit they caught on cam? A lot of people in jail, right? A lot of people in jail.
when they had cigarette packs in their socks. You know, seriously, that fucking shit happened, man.
He did.
Raiders players go out there with a pack of cigarettes in their socks.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys. Good night, Jeff. I'll see you later. I might see you tomorrow. Mike, see you later. All right, guys. This is
Later, Chris.
Christopher. His nose here signing off.
I don't have amputee, so I love fingers. Jesus. That just sounds so weird.
He loves what?
Well, Train's talk is cool and all, but can we please get back to talking about Chris's nose hands? All right, everybody. Tonight, we did about a 2-hour show, almost 2.5 hours. Mike, thanks for coming in here.
Thanks for having me.
Want to thank Apakashi for dropping in, and welcome to the U.S. again, brother. Hope you enjoy your time while you're here. Thanks to Accelerator for coming in, Chris being here tonight, coming in live from Vegas tonight. Thanks to Neil Florida for popping in. Rafa for popping. Who else popped in? Is it Rafa? That's it, right?
I think so.
I don't think I'm missing anybody. If I'm missing anyone, I apologize. But we're out of here. Make sure you guys check out the new intro that I made today. So it's gonna play again right now when we bail out.
Well, that intro was fucking fire.
You like that, right? That was pretty good.
Yeah, I did.
I liked them a lot. I was like,
you created that, didn't you? You had to do some kind of AI thing on that where you just put in things?
Yeah, I did that today.
I've been hearing about that lately. I
did that this afternoon. That was all. Well, I had the song made. I had the song made, and then once the song was made and I saw how long the song was, I went into my DaVinci Resolve, which is my video editor, and I pieced together the photos and everything with the song so it lined up perfect. So, yeah, I made
that was cool. You put the fire truck in there too.
Yeah, I had it. Well, it's a video about me. I mean, the song's about mine.
Right,
the whole way through. So it's like I got to put all my pictures and things that mean something to me. You know.
Yeah.
No,
it was cool, man. I thought it was fucking cool.
Well, I appreciate.
I didn't know how that shit works. I didn't know how you set that up. I mean,
it was fun to do.
Do they have like what do they have, like basic beats you can pick, and then you want to add this, or
you just basically pick the genre for the music you want it set to. I came up with the lyrics through an AI program. Put the lyrics in, and then it just starts picking. It goes through and it formulates everything, and it builds the chorus, the whole 9 yards. Comes up with the music. You can either do a man's voice or a woman's voice. It was awesome.
Well, the lyrics were fucking tight, man. I mean,
oh yeah, dude, you should hear the one.
There was a couple of them that go, fuck, that was badass.
Hang on, give me a second here. Let me see if I can. I can play this right now. I want you to hear this one. Let me go to here. Yeah. Give me a second here. I'm going to download a song that I made today. Okay, got it downloaded. Give me a second. Got to load it up to here. It might take a minute for it to pop through before I can play it. So you got to give me some time here to do this. But I will get it. There it is. There it is. All right. Let it load. All right. So what I made today also was I made another song. It's for the Raider Connection, our Wednesday night show. I already shared it with those guys, and they liked it. So this is what it is. This is what I came up with today.
Raider Nation. It's time to connect. Leo, Jay, Nate, Jeff, right. Yeah.
Nice.
Silver and black, the crew is insane. Breaking down the madness before you can blink. Another week, wow, another storyline. But the Raider connection keeps it all alive. From Vegas lights to the East Coast grind.
No.
We talk that truth, no filter,
Just
no
always
rewind. Four voices strong,
Quiet, I'm
so
listening.
buckle in tight. It's time to bring the nation to life tonight. This is the Raider Connection Show, where the silver and black stories flow. Leo, J, Nate, and Jeff on go, breaking every play down blow by blow. R and 4L, you already know. Welcome to the Raider Connection Show. Leo with the facts, breaking down the scene. Jay brings a fire, keeping takes real mean. Nate on the road with the vibe and the view. And Jeff swings heavy when the nation needs truth. Wins or losses, we show up proud. Raising Raider Nation, loud and loud. Hit that chat, pull up, don't wait. This is family, this is connection, this is fate. Silver shields up, the energy grows. Four voices united everywhere that it goes. Every first down, every heartbreak hit. Raider Nation stay locked, we don't quit. This is the Raider Connection Show, where the silver and black stories flow. Kaleo, J, Nate, and Jeff on go, breaking every play down blow by blow. R and 4L, that's how we roll. Welcome to the Raider Connection Show. So grab your drink, hit subscribe, let's ride. Raider Nation strong, we never divide. From kickoff to the final echo, you're tuned into the Raider Connection Show. Hey!
God damn.
You're tuned into the Raider Connection Show.
That's not even the good one.
Dude, that is
Raider
fucking...
Nation.
So you came up with all those Latin lyrics?
No, the AI helped generate the lyrics, and I just put it into the system and just pick the beat and just let it go, man. Just,
dude, you got a fucking talent. You got a talent for this kind of stuff. I mean, you got a talent for this kind of stuff, with doing stuff like that. But you also have a talent with putting together your gifts. You know, whatever you call them.
Yeah, the thumbnails and shit.
Yeah, thumbnails. The one I loved the most was the Ghost Rider and when we played Denver, the Ghost Rider and the Horseman for the Cowboys.
That was the Dallas one, actually. That was for
Dallas. Dallas. I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah.
You know what it was? I'm creative up here. Like my dad was like a true artist. Like, you know, like he could draw and, you know, he was really, really good at that shit. That never rubbed off on me. Like I never had that artistic flair with that. But as far as like what I can come up with in my head, and then it's just me relaying it to what I want it to look like, you know, I can do pretty good with that. So I can come up with some really weird shit that, you know, I can turn into thumbnails that some people probably don't even think of, you know. But I think I'm going to play this one. I think this is the song that Nate liked better.
Raider Nation, it's time to connect. Leo, Jay, Nate, Jeff, Raider Connection. Official team song. Raider Connection. It's time to connect. Leo, Jay, Nate, Jeff. Let's ride. Silver and black, the crew is in sync. Breaking down the madness before you can blink. Another week, wow, another storyline. But the Raider Connection keeps it all in line. From Vegas lights to the East Coast grind. We talk that truth, no filter, no rewind. Four voices strong, so buckle in tight. It's time to bring the nation to life tonight. This is the Raider Connection Show, where the silver and black stories flow. Leo, J, Nate, and Jeff on go, breaking every play down blow by blow. R and 4L, you already know. Welcome to the Raider Connection Show. Welcome to the Raider Connection Show. Leo with the facts, breaking down the scene. Jay brings the fire, keeping takes real mean. Nate on the road with the vibe and the view. And Jeff swings heavy when the nation needs truth. Wins or losses, we show up proud. Raising Raider Nation loud and loud. Hit that chat, pull up, don't wait. This is family, this is connection, this is fate. Silver shields up, the energy grows. Four voices united everywhere that it goes. Every first down, every heartbreak hit. Raider Nation stay locked. we don't quit. This is the Raider Connection Show, where the silver and black stories flow. Leo, J, Nate, and Jeff on go, breaking every play down, blow by blow. R4, hell, you already know. Welcome to the Raider Connection Show. Welcome to the Raider Connection Show. Hey, so grab your drink, hit subscribe. Let's ride, Raider Nation strong. We never divide, from kickoff to the final. Echo, you tuned into the Raider Connection Show. This is the Raider Connection. Connection. Oh, Raider Connection. Connection. Oh, Raider Connection Show.
I tell you what, man. I remember who you said liked that one better. They're both awesome.
Yeah, they both are pretty good.
I felt the beat more in the first one though. For some reason. Let's put it up to the chat.
I think Nate liked the first one. Nate liked the first one I played is the one that he liked.
Okay, that's what I like the best too.
Yeah.
Put it
So
up
now
to the chat.
I'm gonna try and come up with a video to put to that song. Because now here's the best thing about this: if I can write our own music for everything that we do, whether it be that or any of the other stuff that I tend to do, I can I don't have to worry about copyright issues because it's an original. There ain't nobody that's got the same thing.
Right, exactly.
So I don't have to worry about that bullshit. I could come up with a Raider song, like a whole new Raider theme, which is what I'm going to probably work on when I get out of here now. Like try and come up with a official like Raider song. So see what I can do, see what I can put together. But AI is helping out big time with that. So I know. No, Rock said it too. People hate on AI, but yeah, dude, AI is a beautiful thing, man. That's how I make all my stuff. I mean, it's through AI. It's just a matter of different programs. I got like 4 or 5 different programs I use, so something always works better for doing something different, So, I mean, StreamYard even upped their game and allowed you to do shit inside here. AI. That's how I generated this background you're looking at. So this background right here, that was done within StreamYard. It's a new feature they just installed like overnight last night into today, where I can generate my own AI image. And I just said I want an apocalyptic scene of Allegiant Stadium, and boom, that's what I came up with.
Wow.
Dude, it looks awesome. I fucking love it. I think it's a great look.
Now that I'm actually on the panel, I can enlarge it and see the detail of this thing. Because at first, when I saw it, I thought it was the Allegiant Stadium, but then the Oakland Coliseum in front of it.
Thanks, Jack.
Because of all the hanging wires and shit. Maybe, I don't know why.
Yeah. I mean, did I make it like it's a bad omen? I don't know, maybe, but I still think it looks pretty badass, so I don't care. I think it looks pretty cool.
No, it means we're going to blow the fucking shit out of that place, man. We're going to fucking get some wins.
You think Jaden Daniels going to lose his game ability after his arm issue? I don't know, man. I mean, it was his non-throwing arm, so that's the bonus, right? If I'm not mistaken, it was his non-throwing arm. That just looks so bad, man. That's as bad as the Khalil Mack one. Was it last season or 2 years ago when his arm bent the way that it's not supposed to bend?
Yeah.
Fuck it. That just looks so nasty. That break, man. I feel bad for the kid. Not for Mac. I feel bad for Jaden Daniels. The kid's so young and, has to go through this shit. That's what I'm going to be working on. I'm going to try and come up with something original. I want something completely different, even if I have to come up with new lyrics for it. Yeah, I know he wanted Daniels too. They weren't going to give him up, though.
Hey, Jeff, here's an idea. We're a Raiders anthem. Just a basic overlay. Talk about how they started out in Oakland. We went to LA. We came back to Oakland, and then we went to Las Vegas.
I kind of had something like that in mind.
Okay.
It's all on how I word what I'm looking for, and then it just formulates it itself.
Yeah.
I won't know the true effect of it until I put it into the music program, and then go from there. So that's what I'm going to go do right now. I'm going to go play around with that. So, all right, everybody. Thank you all for being here with us this evening. We appreciate you all. And I'll be back on tomorrow night with Jason Downs. Chris will probably not be in tomorrow night. So it'll be Jason and myself doing the last call, previewing the game against the Chargers on Sunday. So until tomorrow night, you guys have a wonderful evening. Hope everybody had a good turkey day yesterday. And Mike, you stay safe, brother. And nobody drink and drive either. It's still the holiday weekend. Don't go fucking up. Stay safe and go Raiders.
I'm home. I'm good.
Well, I'm not telling you to not drink and drive. I know you're good. Talk about any other people out there.
Definitely.
Yeah. Raider Nation. It's Friday night. You know what time it is. 401 Raider, Jeff on the mic. Let it drop.
Yeah. Yeah. Silver and black when the lights come on. Another week, same pain, same song. But we show up, no matter the score. Cause the shield, it's different when you're born to roar. Bad calls, heartbreak, chaos on repeats. Till we pull up every time, still take a seat. Hit that chat, turn the volume to the top. It's Friday night, time for that mic drop. This is the Raiders, Friday night mic drop show. 411 Raider Jeff, yeah, we let that fire flow. Rams, laughs, pain, you already know. Raider Nation, ride or die till the end of the road. Mic drop, mic drop. Let the truth explode. Friday night lights and the nation's in control. Yeah, the East Coast, mic drop. Let the truth explode. Friday night lights and the nation's in control. From the East Coast nights to the Vegas Strip, we vent, we rage, we joke, we trip. From blown leads, flags and coaching mess to the fans who still scream RN with no stress. Leftovers cold, now the takes stay hot. Raider Nation therapy, this the spot. Every Friday night we clean the slate and drag this team like we're tired of the weight. Yeah, silver storm in the sky. Hear the nation's battle cry. Not a win, but we still unite. Cause pain brings family every Friday night. This is the Raiders Friday night mic drop show. With 401 Raider Jeff, yeah, we let that fire flow. Oh, comedy, chaos, that's how we go. When the team tests every ounce of hope. Mic drop, mic drop. Let the truth explode. Friday night lights and the nation's in control. Mic drop, mic drop. Let the truth explode. Friday night lights with the nation in control. When the red sun off night, the nation in control. And the night pop with the nation in control. When the week goes wrong, when the Raiders fall flat, we show up stronger, imagine that. So hit the light, take a seat, don't stop. It's Friday night, baby, it's time for the mic drop.